Alrighty. Now that we got this started, um, it's been a couple weeks, but you guys left off here in what I'm going to call the rat room that has two well waters, and the water sources are now filthy because your two sewer water covered allies washed off in them. um, you guys have cleared this area where there was the air elemental on this side and a bunch of rats, and then you found that like were rat lady guy that you ended up letting go after she gave y'all a little bit of information. And someone, oh yeah, whenever you touched the statue over here, I believe it was Trogdor who heard a voice once again, and that voice told them, let me find the exact wording because that would probably be the best way to do that. That up. This area is.
Oh, that's right. We were in had a big argument about whether or not you was crazy, dude.
Yep, because her voice says y'all took a long rest. No, a short rest because it's only been so long.
Yeah.
So I think y'all were taking a short rest in here. But see, you guys went to.
Oh, so we can do our hit dice if we're doing a short rest, right?
I
Yeah,
think you are.
I
I
think
think
we were
you're.
going to
Yeah.
do it after after we got back is what we were saying. I think we were planning on short resting it, and then
Oh yeah,
that
we
was
did
where we
the
stopped it,
rest.
so we could do everything real quick.
But
Okay.
the voice that Trogdor heard is. I cast my eye into the future and see in yours a perilous descent. South of here, beyond a secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you are destined to take. And you told them about that, which you also told them about the other voice you heard that told y'all that you weren't ready for whatever that mirror held in the other hallway. Oh, and then don't forget about this spot right over here, bottom left over here. If you see me tagging, uh, there you guys found um, what is this called?
Wasn't that the dead body that? But nobody has to speak to dead.
You found a bas relief carved into the back wall of that alcove in the shallow niche there. And whenever you inspected it, there was an inscription that said, "Gaze upon me with bronzed visage, and secret shall I reveal."
Yeah, we were looking for a mask.
We were also looking for, I guess we were possibly looking for a long rest so one of us could get to speak with
Oh,
the dead
speak with
thingy.
dead.
Yeah.
If we want to do the long rest, I mean that's up to you guys.
I'm gonna have to hang out here long enough for a whole day to go by.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
No,
think we
I
can do a
mean,
long
well,
rest. We just did one an hour before
yeah,
this.
no,
Yeah,
no, no,
you
yeah.
did
Oh,
one not
okay.
too long.
I meant we're gonna be doing some stuff around, and then if we can get to it, then there would probably be long rest time or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we
That'd
can
be
plan
like a
on. Yeah,
far time off though.
You guys
yeah.
have officially spent one day down here, and it should be about, let's see, long rest at 1500, woke up at 2300. You did all this stuff. I would say it's probably about 1:30 in the
Yeah.
morning.
But we don't know that. We
In the
just know it's
morning.
Yeah,
been.
you know that I'm just giving you the as players.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've officially been down here for one day.
We'll know it's done when my wand magically recharges itself.
Okay.
That's all right. When we get ready for a long rest, we'll plan out our spells.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's not till like a long while now though, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, not for the moment.
So, which way are we going? Are we going south or north?
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Go
thought we
ahead.
were going to do the short rest
One of
though.
y'all did go through this door over here, and you saw two closed doors and a set of stairs that go up. But you guys did not continue on.
Uh,
You wanted to regroup.
Yeah, 'cause we split the party.
okay. Uh,
So we're doing the short rest then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a short rest and get my hit dice so I can just max my life
Yeah.
out a little bit here.
Right on. Because I don't want to be using spell slots for healing and shit.
alright, man.
Y'all can take a short rest, which means you can use your hit dice. You have all of them at this time.
I'll be right back.
Let's see here. And let's see. Our
Are we level 5?
Still level
Yes.
5s, yep.
Damn, okay. I'm gonna have to be.
So like a couple goblins, some rats, and shadows. You want to level up? It's like
Okay,
like
alright.
Wolverine on.
Alright now, come on.
Do you get your Constitution bonus on the hit dice?
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, yes, you do.
Okay, then I want to use one.
All right.
Oops.
So if you've used any Valeth, you have your wild shapes back. Um,
I might just do 3 if they're nice to me.
our
If the rolls
cleric
are nice to me.
and our cleric gets
Yeah.
their channel divinity back.
Right on.
The barbarian. Gets nothing extra. And our fighter gets both second wind and action surge back.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's 4 sorcery points for a level 3 spell, correct?
Let me double check. It sounds right.
It sounds right to me, but I want to double check.
Did you already use your Bloodwell?
Not yet, but I was going to use that while spending hit dice now, so that way I'm going to burn sorcery
For,
points.
for a
Then
second level or a third level spell?
I was going to return a 3rd level spell if I can.
Third level is 5 points.
5 points. All right, so I'm going to return my 3rd level spell for all 5 points, and then use my hit dice, Bloodwell Vial, boom, my sorcery points are back.
Alright, Bloodwell Vial's no good until I think dawn as well. Or is it 24
I
hours?
believe it's dawn, but I'm not sure.
Double checking now. Dawn. So your wand and your Bloodwell Vial will be good at dawn.
Awesome. That is kind of a cheat sheet, isn't it? To figure out when dusk is. You'll just start hearing some buzzing or whatever from the wand, and then you'll be like, ah, alright, time to sleep.
As long as I have to see light.
Yeah.
All right, so our now that we're more or less regrouped, I'm assuming everybody got their stuff taken care of. We got the path to the north that goes upstairs. We got 2 doors on the right, and there was that crevice where we can single file through just below us, by where that statue was.
Right.
And there's also the 2 rooms and the stairs on the right. I know there was like a lot to remember, so I'm just making sure you know everything that's here.
So we got 4 directions. Someone pick one.
There's a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of paths.
This is the whole
I'll wait
rest
for
of
my
the
stupid
campaign.
map to
Whole bunch of
refresh.
paths. Gotta pick one.
just a whole
I
bunch
have
of.
not seen the 2-headed statue yet, so I'm not going to say we need to go south yet.
Okay, so we know it's sort of south, so let's go north, dude.
Yeah, I suppose we can go north. That seems like a good idea.
Because we sort of know what's going on south where we got a clue or something. So we might as well check out the north, and then we can backtrack.
Worst case, we're already past it, and we're going to find it in a second.
Right on.
We did face that air elemental when we were when we were going along that path, so I assume that there will be more mobs of similar value ahead. Should we go north?
Yeah.
So just saying that we should probably keep our guard up.
Tally ho, away we go, I guess.
Okay.
I'm back.
I'm back. They were picking which way to go, and they're thinking of going north, which I don't know if that means heading back this way or up the stairs. Okay,
I would assume the stairs, because
yeah,
that looks like a dead end wall there, at least.
fair enough. Yeah, the big S's are the secret passages that you guys are aware of because that's how you found the were-rat person.
Yeah.
Which, if anyone's interested, her name was Sylvia.
Didn't we learn that when we
Yeah,
didn't we ask her name? Okay.
I'm just reminding you again.
Okay. Sylvia.
I'll say Jordan's keeping up with you.
Are you guys keeping up with us?
Buckethead, let's go.
So let me ask y'all a quick question, just for game immersion. Do you prefer these colored maps, even though they're slightly off grid, or would you just want the black and white ones that they provide that are gridded properly?
These are fine.
Yeah, these are
Okay.
fine. I like these.
Okay, yeah, because the black and white ones just felt so plain. So
Those black and white ones will probably make me so confused, I'll be honest with you. I could barely even figure out that one little tunnel over in Tuesday. If something was black and white, Lord help us.
yeah, I'll give
Oh,
y'all
shit.
after we finish this. I'll show you. Well, maybe I'll save level 2 for that because I already deleted the black and white map. But yeah, Desmond, and Magnus.
Sorry, my bad.
Don't forget to keep up. I'm gonna have Jordan I'm just gonna say Jordan's keeping up with y'all.
I
Might
will
be behind. But why
open
not?
up the secret passage and go around, I guess.
It looks like Trogdor's already gone through.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, I just
Trogdor's just busting walls open. Who threw their token away?
sounds about right.
I think that was me. I think I just went on a walk.
I just saw someone like
Me.
teleport. I found your token. Oh man.
Probably
Well,
zoomed out while trying to move.
yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, it's funny because when y'all throw your tokens off the map, that's what I see too. It's just like darts, and like, luckily this map's so big, it just went to a different area.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, I went through the secret passage and made your way over here. This. All right.
I'm
Alrighty.
going. We're gonna go door 1, 2, or upstairs north. What do you guys want to do?
I could not care less as long as there's a fight.
You're looking for a fight?
Hey, we're in a dungeon. I'm pretty
Obviously.
sure we're gonna find some fights.
Yeah, there are different doors here, so.
Hey, you want to fight? Go kick the door in. We'll start with
Let's
this.
go. Let's see what's behind door number 1, and he'll kick it down and enter.
And
Once you
nothing.
once you kick open that door, you see a bare room, but inside you notice that there are things carved into the walls. 2 feet off of the floor, you find elven bare stone shelves meant to serve as some sort of beds with no hay or any sort of lighting, as if they haven't been used in a long time. Each shelf is 7 feet long and 3 feet deep, with an arched ceiling 4 feet above it. Other than that, this place is pretty much seemingly abandoned and empty.
Seemingly.
He said seemingly, so I'm gonna investigate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll be peering through the door sort of behind Trogdor and
Oh,
just be like,
oh, is this like glyphs or whatever? Can I use my helmet, man?
Thought the helmet was spoken language.
Yeah, it's not a spoken language thing, or is it reading?
I'm not sure.
Helm will comprehend languages, right?
Yeah,
Comprehending
inventory.
languages.
my investigation isn't the best.
While wearing this helm, you can use an action to cast comprehend languages from it, which is you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you
Crap.
hear.
I can read Elvish.
Yep. Along the walls, you just see various names like Leaf, um, Aldwin, and various other names like that, but no actual information is there.
Could I investigate with religion to see if it's any religious figures that I would have known of?
There's no religious figures to it. They're
Damn.
just random elven names.
It's random elven names. Okay.
The elf barracks. Still the underground elves. Must be drows.
So where we going? Going
I'm gonna
south?
check. I'm gonna check door number 2, I guess.
Right, you bust open that room just like you did before, and it looks very similar to the previous room, with one difference. Laying in one of the beds is an elf skeleton draped in cobwebs. It wears hide armor and clutches an oak quarterstaff. Both seeming to be in decent conditions, though.
Ooh.
Anybody need some hide armor?
He did not seem to have died from combat.
Nice.
Let's go investigate him, man.
No, let's
But,
go
like,
investigate.
aside from his bed, which is made up with a sort of cloth and hay that's been long since pressed and deteriorated into, the rest of the beds are empty with more random elvish names written on the wall. And I'm not gonna make you roll. Investigating, you're not gonna find anything other than his hide armor and oak quarterstaff are in usable condition.
Man, none of us got no detect magic.
Nah. But we're gonna yank both of those and
Yeah,
throw
we're
them
gonna
throw
take
'em in the bag.
Oh, that's right. You got a bag of holding, dude.
We got smart. You got a bag of holding for
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, do sleight of hand. Whoever's grabbing the
Okay.
hide armor.
Oh yeah, I can't grab it. Yikes! I'm nowhere near you.
So is it me or you, Trog?
I think we're more or less the same, so I'll do it. I don't
All
mind.
right, go for it. Go for it. Or, yeah, go for it, man. Oh,
I'm gonna
can I do the thing on him? The thingy.
here. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
Guidance, man. Guidance, dude.
You're gonna guidance me for sleight of hand.
Oh, you're doing it? Okay, I
Rolls
thought
of
it was
rolls of
Trog.
4.
Just taking the hide off. I figured it'd be either Trogdor or Magnus while you were approaching, since you were over there.
Oh,
Yeah, I just hit Trog over guidance.
All right, Trogdor, you get an extra D4. Go ahead and roll for it. You can roll a D4 on top of that. All right, with a
Start up
9,
strong.
you do get the hide armor off of him, but just as Roland's walking in, the body of that skeleton just clambers to the floor, its rib cage completely breaking and falling apart, completely desecrating the resting elf remains.
Silly elf dying of old age.
Silly elf.
That's
Should've-
funny. An elf dying of old age.
That or he died in his sleep from a heart attack.
I would
Sucks
say
to be
that,
him.
Roland, you would be walking in around the time that the bones of a long lost elf is clattering. I don't know how much you care about other elves.
how dare you!
I'm gonna say a prayer to Saluni.
But disrespect.
Do you want me to cremate it for you?
Put it back together piece by piece.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Trogdor is holding hide armor worth like 5 gold. That's what he did that for.
Just put it in the bag, man.
You will pay for what you did.
I mean, it's better not to let the it's better not to have skeletons assembled in places where they could be revived against us.
I don't care about that. That's disrespectful.
I'll just kill it again.
For real.
I guess so.
Bad Trogdor.
Alrighty, fine. I'm sorry, Elfie.
I will
Yeah.
say it was a little disrespectful, even for me, with what I do with the dead.
Satan. No
Hear
longer.
me out.
All right. Yeah. Say a prayer over the body and then follow them guys.
We go upstairs.
Alright, Disman's heading upstairs.
when they walk around the corner, I grab the skull of the elf and shove it in the back also.
Oh my god.
Grab the wrong tool. There we go.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
Oh my god,
Um,
cat! Go away!
this just leads down a little hallway here. As you start walking down this hallway, you notice that the rock sides seem to be more nicely carved than they have been anywhere else in the cave so far.
Nice architecture.
Yeah.
Where's a
Pretty
dwarf
neat.
when you need him?
I know, right? Nobody got stonecraft. Probably a newer area.
Turn around
Recent.
that last corner, you see a closed door once again.
Shall we see if big money is behind door number 3?
Big money, no whammies.
Yeah.
I'm backing up from you guys.
That's what's standing around the corner.
As you walk in, you notice that every wall of this empty room is carved with a floor-to-ceiling fresco of a cavern wall, giving the room a cave-like quality, unlike the rest of the room rest of the dungeon that's given a more stone wall quality to it.
I see. I searched the bed.
This bed has clearly not been used in a long time, but it seems to be shorter than the average bed, only coming out to about 4.5 feet instead of the usual 6.5. Likely the resting place of a shorter, more stout fella.
Yeah, there's your dwarf, dude.
Dwarf right, goddamn no. Is this where Saws came from?
So there's like nothing in the bed.
Fortunately, no. It's an empty bed. There's a around the corner to the side there that y'all haven't ventured.
I don't know, man. There's something suspicious about that damn bed.
It was probably a rock gnome or something stupid.
Should have pushed it out of the way. There's a secret tunnel up underneath it.
As you come around that corner trogdor, you notice that the southern half of this room contains a sunken basin with a drain at the west end of it and a stone drain plug nearby. A heavy stone spigot sticks out of the south wall above the basin.
Yeah, I found his bathtub.
That would have been my shoe saw earlier.
Is it dry, dude?
When it's dry, I can turn the spigot
It
on and
is
see what
dry.
happens.
You should
Are we
be.
doing that?
Well, you
I
should
turn
be.
the spigot on and see
Wait,
the
hold
water
on,
comes
wait.
Hold on. If you turn the water, I'm getting back up here.
There's a there. Do you not know that there's possibilities of slimes living in spigots?
I have weapon of warning, so I'm gonna hold that.
It is not giving any warnings.
Water on.
As you turn the spigot, which gives a little bit of a resistance as it hasn't been turned in a long time, you manage to turn it, and you notice water is just kind of flowing out of it just fine. Though landing in the basin and then going down the drain like a normal tub. When you touch the water, you notice that it's actually very warm. It's hot water, pretty much, and it's seemingly very clear. Seems to be clean.
I think we found some fresh water.
Right on.
Should we fill our canteens with it? How do we know it's safe?
You can drink it. You can be the test dummy.
I'm not drinking that.
I'll drink it. Desmond fills his canteen up and takes a giant swig, see if it tastes off.
Takes a whole swig.
Take a whole swig, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I guess give me a Constitution save, real quick.
Bro.
Oh lordy. You get plus 5,000
Oh,
points.
con
Sprinkle on that.
save.
Mhm.
It's an 11.
Yeah, that sounded
11.
bad.
All right. You take the swig, but you totally disregarded the fact that it is hot water, so it did burn your tongue a little bit. But otherwise, it seemed perfectly crisp and clear.
It's clean. It's just a little hot.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the water off then. So, all right, so we're gonna mark this on the mental math here. Yeah, we got a bathtub
With hot water.
with good hot water. Yes.
Don't you think we
Oh,
should?
great and powerful voice in the sky. Can you create a marker for us?
Don't you think maybe we should just because
No.
it's okay.
I
Don't you
made a
think?
marker.
Don't you think maybe we should just refill our cups and then try and take a bath here? Because I'm sure we're not gonna
Half-cock?
see this again, or at least not for a long time. And we're pretty dirty.
They just had a bath down in rat water.
I just had a bath.
In rat water.
Nobody
I like
else
this
has
It
had.
was
phrase.
clear originally.
Nobody has had a bath here except for Disman, Adara, and me partially, but the slime from the other two seemed to, or at least from one of them, I guess, wasn't
Yeah, we
very
can
Because the
come back
three of
here.
you were the Dookie water.
We can come back here for our long rest, man.
Okay, I suppose.
That's the plan. All right.
And then we can fight over the dwarf bed.
Very surface level thinking we got going here. It's all right.
So I guess that just leaves that narrow passage down there with the single file line shit.
I'm following you, dude.
Anyone fill their water? Or we
Yeah,
just...
yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go over there and fill my water.
All right.
I'm gonna take a swig of my ale.
Okay.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Don't remember. I think you were at 4 before, so now you'd be at 6, if I recall. Also, you think you have like 7 swigs left, right?
We took a short rest, so that would reset.
Oh, that's right. You got the magical one. Yes.
Yeah.
So never mind.
Um,
You're all good.
since I have fire resistance, would I have resistance against like hot water? At least
Fire
enough to
resistance
just.
is on your skin, not your esophagus. However, you guys know cold magic, maybe?
Okay.
Thought.
I don't.
Fire resistance really isn't for your esophagus? That sucks. Alright, whatever.
No, it's skin based.
Alright. Okay, I'll just fill up my canteen and step back after.
Yes. Ditto. Replenish water.
We also, you also have the wine skin. Who has the wine skin?
I do.
And it's full. You filled it, right? Because I'm getting
Yeah,
kind of low.
It's full, man. I don't drink, bro.
Thought you got that alchemy jug.
I have a character who would love this hot water, cause
Yeah.
his quirk is literally that, cause he's a dragonborn that uses his lightning powers to heat up his like cup to just drink like scalding hot water for some reason.
No, I think I did. I don't know why Dean said I have 6 swigs left.
No, I thought you did, and I remembered you have the magical one. So.
Yeah.
But I do have wine for emergencies.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
So what we doing?
I guess, well, if you guys don't want to take a bath, then
No, we're gonna come back here for our long rest.
okay.
And we're
Make
gonna
sure you turn that water off before you leave.
we're gonna have a battle royale
Right.
over the dwarf bed.
Desmond, can you turn off the water?
Someone already turned it off.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I originally turned it off, and then you guys went back and filled your water, so I assume you turned it on to do that.
That's alright. That's,
I'm
might as well
gonna
turn it back off. It's all good.
I'm gonna quickly make the bed so it's a little bit more neater. It's just so
You ain't claiming it, man.
I'm not claiming it. I'm just trying to not make an impression that we were here.
I'm making the bed that was messy.
Yeah, that's
I love that logic.
What?
I'm gonna
What?
use
What?
Mage Hand and mess up the bed
Fine.
as she was making it.
It's not
Fine.
this time.
I just kind of like when I see the mage hand, I just kind of put my hands up and I'm just like fine, and then I just walk away.
Leave it mint on the pillow, man.
Okay.
That's great. Oh man. Alright, okay. Y'all gonna go down the zigzag hall?
I'm following Trogdor. And Trogdor stopped. Oh, then whoa, we need to start flying.
Desmond just went flying.
I
Okay, Desmond
I
jumped
probably
to
would
the
come out here.
I'll do that. Yeah, remember this door is held open by the immovable rod that y'all set up a while ago.
Yes.
Which honestly is very trusting.
Yeah, I know. I was honestly gonna ask to check for it, but I see that I think it should be already there still, so that is my check, I guess.
Are you gonna grab it
Oh
while
yeah,
you leave?
yeah, I was, yeah. But I'm waiting for
Oh, let me get
this.
through the door first.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Buckethead. I didn't say that, but
Console
Hey,
poop.
man.
whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa!
Ooh,
All right, 7 down
okay.
is
I don't think the
Wisconsin.
world liked Buckethead. Okay,
I was
she's
I was trying to take. I have a little. Oh, that's on my layer. Okay. I was
okay.
like, what layer is this on?
Okay, she's
I almost deleted them.
okay, she grabs her immovable rod and puts it
The
back.
door, the wall is going to close itself once again.
Okay.
So you guys got the path right here, and then you got the path over here.
Okay. So you said we're going through the small route?
Is this a placeholder or is this an enemy?
Nope,
That was
that
a
is
placeholder of a trapdoor.
Okay.
it wasn't a placeholder. There's a dead goblin down
Yeah, it's
there,
a
but you
dead
guys are aware of the trapdoor because it is still open and the goblin's still down there. So.
Guess easy path first.
I'm gonna do
Hey,
this.
man, I'm following you, man.
There we go. A little cleaner for you.
Follow
All
the
right, so
leader.
we're going straight south. Okay.
There might be smaller enemies should we go to the smaller route.
Or it's going to single
Just
file us
simply.
into the big room.
I'm following you, dude.
I guess so.
We got two
I,
ways to go. We got one to the other.
I stayed behind the sorcerer.
Here's another door.
We're just trying to look for
I'm not opening that one.
the two-faced king, is what you said, Trogdor?
The two-faced something, brother.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to open the door from afar.
All right. And that was a two-faced or two-headed.
Two-headed statue thing.
Yeah. Where is it? Nope, I'm going the wrong way. It was a two-headed king. Look to his left. Yeah. All right. All right. So now you're opening that door.
But also, yeah, I knew it was a king. We're just trying to roleplay over here.
Could be a troll, man.
Why would that be a troll?
I saw it on a cartoon once.
A
You open the
two-headed
door
troll?
and
What? A cartoon?
see.
Yeah, man.
What's a cartoon?
Yeah. Well, I don't think that would be a thing.
They
Wait,
gotta have
wait,
entertainment somehow.
Trogdor, what's a cartoon? No. What is that?
Oh, I can make pretty lights.
All right. Reveal.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. And I'll give you this. Okay.
What was that?
All right. So as you guys come in here, you find a There's a few things in this room. First off, the thing that you're noticing right away is the open pit. In the middle of the room is a 10-foot, uh, a 10-foot radius open pit, and down below there is. You hear some movement inside. Um, you also notice a 30-foot wide floor to ceiling map carved into the west wall. That's what this is. West wall.
It's carved into it?
Hmm.
Oh.
All right, we got a map. All right, study the map for a second. So map man can figure it all out.
I'm gonna go look down the pit when he does that.
Uh, let's do the map. Go ahead and do an investigation so we can see what you see.
Is there anything on the floor? Like a rock or anything?
No, flat stone floor.
No pebbles or anything?
All right.
Well kept. This is a well kept cave. All right.
It's
Okay.
not a cave. It's a dungeon, guys.
Dungeon. All right, same thing.
It's not the same
Yeah.
difference.
So very
This is
different
a
to
big ass cave, dude.
Fancy
Uh,
cave.
So you look at the map with a 15. That's very nice investigation. This elaborate image is a cross-section map of what seems to be this undermountain. Uh, it was clearly Mount Waterdeep and the City of Splendors at the top, giving you an idea of what this is. And you notice 23 hollowed-out dungeon levels stacked below it. Each dungeon level has its own stylistic side view, but no names or details are included to suggest what a level is called or what it contains. However, there are three things that do stick out. Next to the third level is a bas relief of a flaming skull. Next to the 16th level is a bas relief of a comet. And next to the 23rd level, the lowest level on the map, is a bas relief of a tower with a tiny rune engraved above it.
Would I know what the rune is from Arcana, or do I need to do an Arcana check? Like, is it is like an Arcana rune, or just like a language rune? Language rune.
Each time this looks like the skull is a oh oh these are all three of the bas reliefs seem to be able to be pressed in like a button.
Hey guys, I found buttons. I'm gonna push them.
Oh
no.
shit.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on, let me back up.
You want to look at your hole first, Roland, or can
Yeah,
push
I
the
want
button?
to.
Yeah,
I want to look down
yeah.
the hole.
Some
So do
dude.
I want to see
Okay.
what's down there.
Realistically, make Magnus look
Did
down. He's
I-
got 300 foot.
What? Did I link my?
I'm gonna tell y'all what's down there in a second. Go ahead and push your buttons.
Well, I was gonna let him look down first before I push the button.
Okay, push the buttons. Or I'm sorry, look down first. Down below with your amazing dark vision, you can see
What the hell is that?
this. Actually, does he have his own look? Let me look.
Hey, we found Strad.
He does not. All right. You see pale-looking
Oh,
figure walking around down there. Give me a perception so I can see how much you can see of this guy.
Yep,
okay.
coming up. That's a 14 from me.
Oh
14?
man, come on, stupid screen.
How'd you do, Magnus?
The stupid screen's refreshing.
Oh. I
Sorry.
mean, 14 is pretty good. I'll just give him the 14 in description. You notice that this seems to be
Oh, you know my passive perception is 17.
Oh, even better. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can notice that this revenant has, while he does have the obvious revenant pale skin, he has features that would resemble a half elf. Um, as you guys look down, he seems to be pacing this very small circle and muttering something to himself.
Half elf rolling. You could probably talk to that thing. See if it'll
Roll.
see if it can speak, man.
Is it a real deep hole, or like 10 foot, 20
Yeah.
foot down, or something like that, or like down like another layer kind of
I
deal?
mean, I still got that bow on. I can shoot with the bow. I don't know.
It is. Let's see. Does it have a depth? It is roughly 70 feet down.
Ah. Oh, he can't see us, but I can see him.
Yeah, I don't want to yell that loud.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we are looking for a possibly pale fella that got
Well, he
lost
doesn't
down
know.
here.
Yeah, he doesn't know we're here, man. We can put a pin in it, and see what happens when you hit them buttons, bro.
If you want to hit the buttons, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back up.
Okay.
Already?
Yeah. It don't know we're here.
It could kill it though too.
It could kill it, but we're supposed to find somewhere to gain favor with the House of Reservoir.
Yeah, man. And why?
Okay, I'll yell down the hole.
No, not yet,
No,
man.
no, I'm just saying. Just a reminder for outside of the game, probably inside the game too. We're supposed to find Cressador Rasner, 22 years old, fair skin, dark curly hair, hopefully not pale, stealth, thievery.
So if you want me to speak to him, the only way I can do it is by yelling. So let me know.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
a family motto: fly high and stoop swiftly to gain
Well,
trust.
if he's down there muttering and my perception can pick it up, then I can use the helmet and I can understand what he's saying.
From 30 feet, I mean, you can try. Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Muttering at 70 foot is probably not going to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
When I say muttering, he's full talking to himself. It just comes up as
Okay.
muttering because of how far he is.
Oh, he doesn't. He's not
Remember,
aware of us.
the
We can
sound's
put a
gonna
pin in his
echo
ass.
up that hall. You'll have to shout down there.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and blow us up, man. Hit the button, man.
All right, I'm going to push flaming skull button. Button 1.
As soon as you press that, a disembodied male voice fills the room and just says, "Gate access to skull port disabled."
Okay, so you all heard
Whoa.
the voice this time, right?
No.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that was
I'm going to push it again because I don't want the gate disabled. I would like the gate open.
It repeats the same thing.
Oh, it's still disabled? Shit.
Hit the other one, man. See what happens.
Let's go with the
shit.
let's go with boss man room on the bottom.
So when you press in the tower, the same voice once again fills the room. Gate access to Hallister's tower from level 23 only.
Oh, this is like an elevator, man.
I think it's more of a control board, like
From
closing
below,
stuff.
from below the pit, you hear, "Hello? Is anyone there? Who's pushing the buttons?"
nobody say anything.
He knows we're here now, man. I'm gonna
Now
announce
you,
myself. This is Magnus, servant of Saluni. Who's down there?
"My name is Haleth Gark. You're not with those slimy friends I had, are you?"
No. We have
Brian's?
we have. How'd you get stuck down there?
So-called fine fellows of Daggerford. Well, they've betrayed me. I've become, and you'll notice this because of your vision, he'll kind of like look at his hands for a moment, and a monster, thanks to them. If you could help me out, I promise to not be a threat to you, as long as you're not a fine fellow.
Can I see if he's lying to us?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That thing. Insight. Yeah.
Man, I just realized that was my first roll. Hold on.
Huh.
My bonus is like 20, dude.
Oh, your insight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, I usually roll the insight just because
Oh, my bad. My bad.
it's alright. Just for the sake
For the
of.
role play. Yeah. No, that
Yeah.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your plus?
Oh, I think it's 4.
Um,
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
4.
weary, but you ultimately believe him, even with a bit of hesitation. What's yours,
uh,
Velith?
7
+7?
plus 7, yeah.
Uh, you feel the same way, but a little bit more on the air of caution.
Hmm.
I ain't sweating it, man. If he, you know what I'm
I'm
saying, we can
not
take his ass
sure.
out. But I'm curious about what his deal is.
I don't wish to yell my story. If you lift me, I'll tell you.
Is there anyone below there with you?
No.
Can I
Oh man,
also
you can climb
insight
a
that?
rope, man.
Can I also insight that?
I want to insight that also.
Yeah.
With Valeth, you fully believe he's alone. What's your insight?
Roland,
Roland?
so +4.
You also fully believe him that he is alone.
Okay.
How are we gonna get him
I
out of
say
there?
I say we throw him a rope, man.
Your normal ropes are 50 feet long.
I'll.
Tie
We
two
tied
rope,
two,
tie
yeah.
two
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
I ain't tying. I am not tying that knot.
How far is he down?
70 feet.
Sweet. Okay.
So we need 5 ropes.
Are they
Yep.
50-foot ropes or
They're
20?
They're
50.
50
They're
Or
foot.
50
50
foot.
foot.
50.
Yeah.
Five
So we
So I need
need
0.
two.
like we
I
would
don't
Okay.
know
need like
one of
one.
y'all's
I mean 2.
ropes is cut up into like 10-foot sections.
So yeah, we'll tie them together, I guess. What type of check would that be?
I don't know.
Dexterity,
Just
right?
use your dex, yeah.
Oh,
Elks does it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not tying that knot.
okay,
I'm
I'll
not
do
gonna
it.
be responsible for this undead dude dying.
And losing one of our
17.
ropes.
17 is good enough to tie the ropes together with a very sturdy knot.
And
Okay, someone's got to throw it down.
I suppose we'll all hold on to it.
Me and Adara, we're both very, very strong. We can anchor. We could probably pull him up
Okay.
Alright,
if
yeah,
he
I would
if
say
he
that.
can
I'll
tie a
help
rope around
with.
himself down there.
Sorry, I left her behind this whole time.
She's just
That should
gone.
be all right.
She's been here the whole time, no worries.
I'll
Yeah,
help
she was
with
there.
pulling it up as well.
Alright, with all of you do it, then I'm not even gonna make you roll. I mean, I think the muscles on the 2 fighters would be enough, but you got a buff sorcerer too. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Alright. It takes a minute, but you guys manage to pull him all the way up. After he climbs up and stands to his feet, he dusts off his clothes that are kind of ripped and stained with blood from when he died. And he just turns. Thank you. Been down there for. It's been quite some time. It's hard to tell down here, I guess.
Okay.
All right, so we need. Tell us the story, bro. What happened?
I'm backing
He
away from the
takes
hole.
a big step to the side away from the hole. Well, I did come down here with a party that we called ourselves the Fine Fellows of Daggerford, and well, we believe to find treasure like many do whenever they come down here due to the less than promising gold that comes from the Yawning Portal. But we came down here nonetheless, and well, we made our way into here. We found the map, and while I was looking over the map, my so-called friends pushed me in that hole, sending me to my death.
Hmm.
Oddly enough, perhaps it's the air of this place, but I awoke a little while later, perhaps the next day even, with my friends gone, me stuck in this hole, and I was now this abomination.
So before we proceed, I'm assuming that your goal is vengeance.
I was never the vengeful type back in my life, but there's something about taking my life and making me into a monster that just drives me to
Well,
want
how do we free your
vengeance.
spirit?
I don't wish to be freed until I get my vengeance.
Now, what's to say that what happens after that? Because I can't let a creature like you go out into the world like that.
Hold on there, bub.
Ask that we offer the chance to cross bridges when they arise. For
All right.
now, I would like to offer you the option that you can keep a close eye on me, as I'll join you all through
All
this
right.
until we find my so-called friends. And once I get my vengeance, oh, bless you.
Ooh,
Once
bless
I
you.
get my
Something
vengeance, we
there.
shall cross the bridge of what to do with my existence. As I do agree that abominations such as myself perhaps don't need to reach the surface.
Agreed. You harm any innocents, and I'll destroy you.
The only innocent I plan to harm, well, they're not innocent anymore, are they? There's a shield dwarf named Copper Stormforge.
Oh, we found a dude's
He's
bed.
he's the specific one that I recall throwing me down. The other two that were with us, they were humans named Midna Talberth and Rex the Hammer. Once we find them, likely deeper into this dungeon, as that was our goal here. Once we find them and dispatch of those fiends, that's when we shall cross the bridge of what to do with my own existence as it is.
You know anything about them switches?
Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to study them before I was tossed in the hole, but I do remember hearing that booming voice on my way to the plummeting pits.
All right.
So
What
they
do you
wasted
guys
no
think, man?
time throwing me in and then continuing their own investigation.
What do you guys think?
All right, hear me out, Magnus Holy Man.
I guess more
Right on,
heads
man.
the better. We will have to fight a king after all.
As you are talking to the party, he's going to put a hand on your shoulder, Magnus. I understand your plight, sir. I, in my life, was a cleric of Joaquin.
A
I
merciful.
understand. I understand the lack of my existence being a fruitful endeavor. However, they stole my gear. They stole my holy symbol, and I
No, we
feel
have to retrieve that for you.
my connection to Joaquin to have dissipated in this unholy form.
Oh,
We got to get this man's holy symbol back.
My vengeance isn't one of self-preservation, but also one of holy disrespect.
well, as a follower of Myliki myself, I'm sure she would have been fine with communicating with the undead. I suppose, just as long as you're not planning to cross us. Even if you would try to, we would stop you before you could even get a word out.
I guess we have an agreement then. You all make sure that I hurt no one other than those that stop us from getting my vengeance. And then we shall decide what to do next.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
Cool. So where do we go from here, guys?
Well,
I'm
there
assuming
is
it's
that
the
tunnel.
narrow passage, but I'm
We
gonna
can
Again,
go.
speak up and
if I'm
say,
go ahead.
okay, I'm gonna say while they're discussing the whole thing, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be just if you help us out, I don't have to worry about crossing the bridge. If you, their biggest thing is you can't go to the surface. If you're gonna stay down here and make sure things stay cool down here. You don't bother us, we won't bother you, kind of deal. I'm cool with letting you live if you want to stay an abomination. Though you do cross us, we will smite your ass to hell.
Well, that is again a bridge we shall cross when time comes. For now, we should press on. And he'll step to this wall and push it open, revealing
Oh.
a hidden path behind it.
Right on.
Hey,
Oh.
All right, man.
I'll go first, but someone keep an eye on the guy behind me.
All right.
Is this going to close?
It likely will, but I don't know if that's much of an issue.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I mean, if the undead could push it open easy, I'm sure we can push it open from the outside
Right
inside
on,
easy.
right on. We got it, man. We're good.
Alright.
If I may, I'm not happy with my situation. If you could call me Gark or Haleth, whichever you prefer.
Garp.
But undead just. Ugh. I'm not happy to be in the situation I am, and I'd like it to be as forgotten as possible.
As far as I'm
Alright.
concerned, you're a revered holy man, and we're gonna get your holy symbol back.
All right, holy man, let's go.
I'm right behind you, man.
1 second.
Alright?
I'm gonna be behind, I guess, Grok or Gracht. I've already forgot his name. Haleth, and keeping a watch on him just to make sure. Keeping a watch on him from
Someone's
behind, I
cat's
guess.
misbehaving.
Yeah, that's Dismond.
Dismant.
I did not act up. I did not do that. Meow. I'm not a household pet.
I put
I
the
roar.
I put the name in chat for y'all.
Awesome. Put that in characters of note.
Garp.
I got you.
But yeah,
Holy man, it's a dead end down here. What are you doing?
Could it
I'm
be
right
Not
by
another?
starting
you,
off on
dude.
a very strong foot there, bud.
Could it be another secret passage?
This must be the first of many secret passages you've come across. Of course, there's an exit here. He'll come to the end, and he'll push on the wall this direction.
I don't like how this guy insulted us.
Lead the way, Garp.
His name should show for everybody now, so make it easier for you.
Okay.
Oh, I see it now.
Brother Garp, lead on.
Let me get past.
Give you the room.
How'd you get down here?
She get out of here.
But she's already here. That's crazy.
It's
All right, hold on. Don't
Oh.
everyone just rush in. Hold on.
Oh, there it is. I think.
Don't rush in means I'm getting my ass back in the hallway.
All right. Where is it? There's this. All right. So yeah, that was the secret tunnel. Reach you here. All right. As he opens it up, you guys find yourselves standing behind a large statue that very noticeably has two heads.
Uh-oh.
You're facing its
Yippee!
back side though, as you'll need to step in to get there. As you step in, you notice that there are pathways that lead north, east, and south, and you would be able to see the eastern path, at least this much. So you see that it leads to a room that has, well, explorations.
Trogdor, say the riddle.
Yeah,
Alright.
Trogdor, do you remember it?
So,
So this is a but this is a 30-foot high room. You have the statue, which, as you look more on it, it is a deformed granite statue
Hey.
that stands on the east side of a large stone column facing eastward. Um, you can hear the noise of squabbling goblins emanating from the tunnel leading north.
Hmm. Those goblins, boys.
Oh god.
I know you. We gotta kill goblins.
We have to go to the. Okay.
Goblins? Where?
Only good goblin's a dead goblin, brother.
Of course, we have to deal with goblins.
So we had. Y'all think I'm crazy anyway, but voice in head said statue go left. That's where you want to go. But I don't know if they meant the
His left, right?
statues left or us facing said statues left.
It said the statues left.
Well, I think it said find the two-headed statue king and head left. So I don't know if it meant the statues left or our left who were staring at said two-headed king.
Well, we got it down to 50-50.
Yeah.
So sorry, I'll be right
And we-
back. I have to use the restroom.
No worries. Does anyone want? Do you guys want to take a 5? Consider your options and just take a moment to
Yes.
use the
Yes, I
bathroom or
went to
anything.
grab a beer, man.
Yeah. Go ahead and let's go ahead and take a 5 real quick right here.
Right on.
Okay. Wait, is somebody AFKing?
We're taking 5.
A couple people are. We're gonna take 5.
Okay.
And go put that cat in line.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
should-
put a
meow.
cat in line.
I should.
Meow one more time. All right, meow one more time.
Meow one more time. Meow one more time.
Every time I do that,
She has such audacity. She does it anyways. Okay.
like, I did what you asked. I don't understand.
I'm just glad my cats don't come in my gaming room for some reason.
Mine used to.
Well, my older one's an asshole. He'll yell at me the entire time, and he'll actually talk back. And he understands English, which is pissing me off.
I've come to the conclusion that my current cat has some sort of memory issue because there's no way the way he acts is normal without him just forgetting who I am sometimes. It's gotta be it.
Just meow at him. Meow back at him.
He's barely gotta meow himself.
That's like my fat cat. He's the quietest cat ever, unless he's hungry. But even then, it's still a quiet meow you can't even barely hear.
You're typing like a madman.
That's me. There's someone in the chat. I just have a stupid mechanical keyboard. I really need to buy a new one, but I just keep on forgetting.
There's a bunch of good ones out there. If you're looking
Yeah.
for like volumeless ones.
I just need a little silent one.
The I think it was
Um,
I'm back.
I'm back.
Yeah, I had to walk the grounds, check on all the kids.
You're not causing trouble.
Nah, no,
Not trying to overthrow a government.
no, no.
The
Just chilling
if
out, watching YouTube nonsense.
you don't care about the number pad on the right, the Magma Mini, the Rocat Magma Mini is a good stealth one. Makes like no noise. But they
Right.
probably have a Magma full, like a full size one. So
But I like the clicky keyboards.
just giving that some suggestions here. That's all.
I do not like clicky keyboards.
We're
Are you guys
old,
ready
man.
to continue?
Old. It's an older generation thing.
Are we? I think
I
Crimson is
don't.
still muted.
Oh, am I in the clicky keyboards? Doesn't bother me.
I just remember the old membrane keyboards and how much of a pain in the ass they were for gaming.
Oh yeah, wait, oh yeah, the membrane. Did you guys ever have to do you probably didn't, but did you guys ever have to do the thing where you were like in computer class and you had to have like a keyboard cover and you'd have to learn
Yeah,
how to type?
yeah.
Yeah.
ASDF, JKL, semicolon, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I took the keyboard class for an easy A.
Good old Mavis Beacon touch typing.
Yeah. Cause you can
I
just type.
was
That's it.
the teacher figured out it was an easy A class for me because I would finish she would put the work up on the board and before the class, and I would come in because my class was right across the hall, and so I'd get there 4 minutes early and I would just finish it all right before the bell. She'd be like, "You can't just sit there."
All right, I'm
You
gonna
can't
go
just
get a
sit there.
sandwich. I'm gonna
I
go
was
get a
like, "All right,
sandwich.
I already did the work." So I would just read a book or do homework from a different class, so I didn't have to take it.
My
Right
computer
on.
teacher was cool. My computer teacher was cool. She let us hack the computers in the classroom. We had half the computers on a LAN party playing Counter Strike.
They got all mad at us when we would find proxy sites so we could play stupid what do you call them? Flash games.
Oh,
Yeah.
we were allowed on addicting games. Of course, we also had a class that we were making Flash games, so that was kind of a valid website for us.
Yeah. Um.
I think my senior year, I made an AMV for a class credit.
The funniest part about that is I have not retained that ASDF JKL whatever. Like
I don't know what that.
I just kind of
Chicken fit like
do
a
it.
motherfucker.
I I don't have to look at the keyboard anymore, so I guess that's a plus, but I don't really position my hands that way anymore. It just seems uncomfortable at this point.
I threatened to scratch all the letters off my mom's keyboard, teach her to type. Then I showed her how to use voice to text, and it's been amazing for her.
Hell yeah.
She has a lot of she's a supervisor for some school thing, so she does a lot of notes on all her counselors. So she was spending hours on one note, just freaking hit the button, talk to it, and yell at the damn thing, and then fix whatever you need to fix.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
I think we're good. Is everyone back? Everyone just
Yeah, man. Yep.
done your little.
Crimson, if
Still
you're back,
muted.
you're muted.
Yeah, you're still muted, Crimson. Big old kitty.
Desmond.
His litter box must not be clean.
It's gross.
Excuse me. That's a good old red stripe bird right there.
Pooing outside the litter box.
That's just being defiant because you didn't clean it.
So he is in fact a bad kitty. Then that's what we're just.
Yeah.
He is a bad kitty.
We need to make a homebrew item with a laser pointer so we can fuck with them.
Yeah. That'd be
All
really
right,
funny.
Trogdor, you had the voice in your head, so you get to make the decision.
I mean, I hate to move forward since we said we take a 5. But
Yeah,
taking a 10.
but yeah,
He's taking
it's taking an hour.
Crimson, you there,
Okay.
man?
Earth to Crimson, come in.
Chimichangas.
Mission control.
I wonder if he took
7-Eleven
his-
lunch.
I wonder if he took his headset off too. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you guys that your options are to, if you want, you can like look over the statue some, or you can check out your different pathways, whatever it is that y'all want to do.
I guess I'll investigate the statue.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke the statue.
Okay,
Okay.
well, I'm stepping back away from over here. If you're
Um,
doing that.
I was thinking more like, oh, I mean, you poke it, but it's just made of
I am
stone.
back.
Okay, so there's no voices in my head this time. Got it.
No, I was thinking more like perception check.
Oh, okay.
You yelled at me, so you'll never ask my perception. You said it's 11. I'll never ask for your perception.
I'll just.
Oh yeah, your perception is super high. Well, roll it anyways, because you could still nat 1 or something.
I'll just hang around over near the entrance, I guess.
All right. So Magnus, you're giving it a nice look.
Yeah,
You notice
man.
that this statue actually depicts a
Oh boy.
dwarf king. All right, so Trogdor, you're just like, yep, stone.
That checks out.
Magnus, you notice that this statue actually depicts a dwarf king, and it's standing atop a 3-foot high stone pedestal. It doesn't really make sense why this statue would have 2 heads, but sprouting from the king's neck is a deformed, mostly featureless second head with an elongated, toothless mouth. There are inscriptions on the pedestal that have been worn away. On the king's brow rests an engraved stone circlet, and his large hands grasp the handle of a stone warhammer, the head of which is planted at his feet. With your 23 perception check, you notice that this warhammer
Jesus.
is slightly off kilter. It's not straightened out like it would have been for a proper statue.
Ooh, being a Warhammer man myself, I'm gonna take it upon myself. It's a Trog, man. Check this out. He's not holding that hammer correctly. Watch this. And push it back and move it into the correct position.
You're gonna turn it.
Yeah.
All right. When you turn it to face forward, it kind of like it almost feels like it locks in place, but nothing happens facing that direction.
Okay, which way was it facing? South, north, east, west?
He's facing eastward, and now you have the front of the warhammer also facing eastward, no longer slightly ajar.
Can we continue to move it, or is it locked into place now?
Not in the same direction.
Okay. Try to turn it in the opposite direction. See how far we can turn it that way.
All right. It will go pretty much all the way around to where the back side of the warhammer, which is featureless compared to the engraving style on the front of the warhammer, and whenever that locks in place facing properly eastward, as if that's how it's supposed to be, you'll hear the stone kind of like make this click sound, and then with loud kind of earth shaking, only like in a little bit, like large vibrations right around the statue. You'll feel
I'm gonna
the
step
stone.
back, seeing the vibrations or hearing it a little bit.
You'll see the stone pedestal itself kind of lift up, and instead of it being basically one big block, it seems to be held up on 4 different pillars, and the sides of this pedestal are actual fake walls as the stone retracts into the earth. And in the middle of uh, the where the pedestal was, you see sitting on a almost like a stone plate is a gold circlet.
Ooh. There
It
weren't
looks
no riddles about a
exactly
gold circuit.
it looks exactly like the one on the king's head, not the blank head.
Oh.
Okay.
Wonder what'll happen if we put the crown on the other head, yo.
Is it big enough to
it's
go on
right
the other
here?
head?
No, it's not big enough to go on the statue's head. It is a regular size gold circlet.
Okay.
Is
Who's
it
gonna be the genius that gets cursed by putting it on?
was it where I just pinged?
It was this like this. It's under the statue.
Oh, it's under the statue.
Yeah, like the walls of the pedestal
Oh,
lowered,
I found like a
and
little secret room key.
you realize that the pedestal's actually being held up by 4 pillars underneath it, rather than that, and those were fake walls.
Oh.
Roland, you know about traps, right?
Yes.
That looks a little. I mean, that's treasure, but that, you might want to check that out, maybe.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Right? You can roll investigation.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use eye for detail. Just a perception check. Okay. Perception. $19.
It does not seem to be trapped in any way, but the plate itself looks like itself is on like a pressure, like it's slightly indented.
Ooh, get to Indiana Jones this shit.
Oh boy.
I got an idea, but Roller's gonna be mad at me.
What's that?
We got anything of equal value of
Ooh.
weight?
Just back up and mage hand that thing out of there, buddy.
Yeah, we can
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
we could all back up.
Hey,
Yeah.
go ahead and try that.
We're gonna back up.
I'm backing way up. No, not that much.
What is Mage Hand? I think it's 30 feet.
You can do it from where you're at, Roland.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do Mage Hand and open the trunk.
It's not opening a trunk. It's literally a circlet sitting on a stone plate.
Okay.
The plate is slightly indented.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take whatever it is off.
Grabbing the
Tisman, you should-
circlet, there doesn't seem to be a reaction. A circlet only weighs like an ounce, so it doesn't weigh enough to do any type of indent.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Who has the bag of holding?
I think I got it.
Should
for
we
some
maybe
reason.
Arcana check it first to see if it has any magic properties to it?
I mean, you can. I'm gonna push Mage Hand over to your face.
Okay. I guess I'll check it. Oh well, that's good. Let's see. What's my plus? Okay, so okay. Oh, bad. Okay, I got a 17.
Okay. It definitely has magical energy to it. It doesn't feel good or bad.
Okay.
It's just
I ain't
energy.
putting that thing on.
Yeah, I'm not suggesting you to put it on.
Trogdor, you put it on, man.
I'll put that bitch on. Let's go.
No.
I got a twin to it in an hour, so
Yeah, he's like the magic guy.
play magic. Don't bother me. But
But if it
so I
messes
have
with his magic, then
Okay,
we're
listen.
screwed.
Hear me out, guys. That looks like a pressure plate, right? And that little circlet didn't weigh enough to actually push it down. Should we leave something on said pressure plate? I see things moving. I don't like it.
You think you could press it down with your mage hand, Roland?
I mean, I can only hold. Mage Hand only lasts so long.
And it's only 5 pounds pickup, so you can probably do about 5 pounds of pressure, maybe, if that. But so if we
Can we
leave
put the
something
cat
on it,
there? Leave the cat.
Leave the cat.
should we try to put something on there and see if anything happens? Because I got something to put it on there.
Okay, let's go for it.
Put the wineskin on it, man.
Don't put the wineskin on. We need that. Pull off a string, goddammit.
How about we put your helmet on it?
Could we
No, man.
Could we at
I'm
the
gonna
very least have Roland put it down? Just in case.
No, he's not gonna let me put it down. He's not gonna put it down for me.
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
do it,
pull the
Trogdor.
elf.
You
I'm
got
gonna pull the
clarity.
elf skull out of the bag of holding and put it on the pressure plate.
Oh.
Oh
The
man!
what?
Oh.
The what? Sorry.
The
Elf
elf
Oh
skull.
skull.
man! Oh man!
Oh.
Ooh.
Magnus sort of turns to the cave or the opposite wall and
I am
I,
gonna go
I'm
ahead
not.
and use Mage Hand to try and pickpocket him for all his gold.
For all of his
And
gold.
Yeah.
Gark's gonna walk over to Roland and be like, "That's it's a weird friend you got there."
Yeah. I know.
I mean, mine were bad. They killed me, but that's just disrespectful.
For the record, that was a 29 on sleight of hand.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Hey,
Oh, it's all gone.
who are you robbing?
uh, the elf skull guy.
Yeah, Trogdor for
Me.
all his money.
Trogdor.
Trogdor.
Mm-hmm.
Trogdor. You keep all your money in one pouch.
I've never figured that one out or discussed it or figured that out. So maybe, I guess.
Would you? Is your character the type of guy to separate his gold, silver, and copper, or is he just money in the bag?
I mean, he's dumb as shit. So he
All
probably
right.
should separate it out so that way he knows what's what.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
And
right.
it was a 24. You said
No.
29.
29.
29. Um, the bag with your gold is the one that he snatches, and you don't. Your passive perception. Yeah,
It's
you don't.
11.
Yeah, you don't notice. So yeah, while you're putting that skull in there, he just mage hands your bag of gold. So whatever that number is, go ahead and send that over to Roland. And Roland,
Roland, you just got 986 gold. So fuck you.
Jesus,
Oh my god.
Jesus! I know nothing.
Oh.
I don't know if you want to keep that separate or what. Magnus, with your 17, you definitely see the bag of money get dragged away in the middle of the air with a magical hand.
Oh man! Why y'all gotta put me in the middle of this shit?
Oh boy.
Does anything happen when I put the skull in the thing? Does it push down, do anything?
No.
Fuck, was it worth it?
Oh, all right. I'm gonna go whisper to Rowan. Rowan, get him to apologize for you giving his money back.
I'll whisper back half.
Random handful.
Side note, my guy's
All right,
stupid enough. He won't know
all
the
right.
difference.
He owes you an apology. Now, however you deal with the other half is between you and him. Let me go talk to him. Hey, Trogdor.
For what?
That whole elf skull thing. That that's pretty sacrilegious, man. We made a mistake the first time, but that was pretty. And Roland's offended, man.
We wanted to put something on the pressure plate and see if something happened.
I know, but he's.
That's the only thing we got that's not like worth anything.
But as a holy man, I've got to voice my objections because that was very sacrilegious. But aside from that, your friend Roland, who has had your back on numerous
I'll be right back.
occasions, is offended, and you owe him an apology, man.
Alrighty, I will. Let me borrow that wine skin there, Magnus, please.
Yes, man. Here you go, man.
I'm gonna take the wine skin over to Roland and hand it to him. Say, peace among friends. I'm sorry I had to do that. We don't have anything else in the bag that's not worth anything. I'm sorry I used a skull or possibly elf.
Well, I appreciate
Because
your
how would we know the skull
apology,
is an elf skull? Honestly,
but I
Honestly,
am
yeah,
not
actually.
going to drink from the wine pouch considering everything you've done.
Elves have
Wow.
a slender, longer face, so the jaw would be a little bit longer.
okay.
Do you think I could look into this little tunnel while everyone's fighting?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna take a swig of the wine flask and hand it back to him. It's like, just to show him a solidarity. You don't want to take it? That's fine. I understand. I'm just trying to
Now, do you have the 60-foot or do you have the Magnus 300?
I have the 60-foot.
Everybody's got 60 right now.
Yeah.
Only Magnus is 300.
I am going to take a swig of the wine skull. Wine skin.
Bailiff, as you get close to that upper hallway, the sound of in Goblin, what sounds like shouting and fighting and bickering, along with like pulling and scuffling, can be heard from up there.
Okay, I'm gonna step away from that.
I'm gonna hand the wineskin back to Magnus. There's 2 swigs out of it now.
And when he does
Okay.
that, I am going to use Mage Hand to put 500 gold back with a dirty 20.
Wow.
Okay. He doesn't even notice that you took his pouch, took some gold out of it, and put it back.
Yeah.
I feel light and refreshed. Let's go.
All right. So
So
hey, man, since we turned that hammer, the hammer's facing east. So should we go east?
I I'm not sure. What did the statue say? They said south, didn't they?
I don't know. The
South
statue
of
was
the king.
talking to
Let's-
Trogdor.
That statue didn't say shit to me. The other statue said, "See the 2-headed king go left." I don't know if that
His left,
means.
right?
I don't know if that's his left or our left. Seeing said 200 king. We
Well, if
hear
it's his-
goblins north of us. I know you let the fuck goblins up, so we might as well go fuck the goblins up anyway.
Right on.
Worst
let's go
case
fuck
scenario,
Did you
we
guys
go
hear
south
that?
from there.
Did you
No,
guys
we
hear
heard
that? I
goblins
thought that
walking
was only.
earlier.
Oh, okay. I thought that was only me.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard more. We heard it when we walked in
Oh,
originally.
okay.
Yeah, we heard it when we came in. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
So
fuck
I
the
say we
goblins.
go
So-
north, fuck the goblins up. Worst case scenario, if that's not the way we went, we go south, and we're doing the right thing. It was supposed to be our left, it's left.
All right. Gangbusters or stealthy wise?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Do we know
Really?
what stealth is besides
And
rolling?
ultimately, you guys put that circlet in the bag of holding, correct?
Yes, that is
Correct, because it would take an hour to attune to it if it's possibly magical.
Okay.
Unless
still
it's
try to
cursed
put it on.
magical, I can attune immediately.
Okay.
You want me to memorize remove curse, man?
I guess we're going north.
Don't worry about that.
You guys tell me where you're going.
Sounds
I
like we're
think to
going
fuck up
north.
the goblins.
Yes, we're going to fuck up the goblins.
Fuck up goblins, let's go!
All right. Leroy Jenkins, or are we doing 007, man?
We're going
I
Trogdor Burninator.
Okay, just stay behind Trogdor.
Stay by Dragon.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
stay
there's only a
there.
blessing on myself.
I remembered
alright,
this
that's
time.
fine.
I'll just look to I'll just look to Haleth, where everyone's trudging down the hallway really fast, and I'll just look to Haleth and I'll just kind of be like, they do this a lot. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not a problem. I shall follow until we find those of which I deserve my vengeance against.
All right, if you say so.
Desmond, go ahead and put yourself in a position somewhere, but before Trogdor and no one else move. Wherever it is that you would have been whenever everyone started moving.
I ran in and said Trogdor the Burninator.
Desmond.
He's muted, so he might have stepped out for a
Did
second.
he step away again?
Man.
Did he ever come back? Did we do all this? And
Yeah.
He did come back, yes.
Yeah, he
He
did.
come back.
He did come back
Yeah.
like at one point.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, we just did all of this.
You missed everything. Oh. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and give you all this. So, Trogdor, you run up, and when you look to your right, you see the first set of goblins that are here, and they were fighting over what looks to be moldy raw meats. But as you run in, yelling Trogdor the Burninator, voices hush for a moment as all eyes turn towards you. Roll initiative.
Yippee! I love having advantage.
I think I have advantage too. Yes, I do.
Yes.
Well, I
Further
definitely need
north,
that
y'all have
advantage. Oh my
the
god.
further north y'all have gone, up this hallway. There's like this putrid smell that's just immense.
I wasted my nat 20.
You got a nat 20.
Okay,
Alright, let's see
let
what
me
I
get
got here.
everyone's. Might as well have them too.
Damn, even with advantage, only got a 12.
Trogdor, what's your dexterity?
2.
Like +2?
Yeah, it's 14, 15, 15.
Oh, okay, so you beat me.
Yeah, 14 dexterity.
Oh, wait, hold on. We have the same dexterity then. What
Roll off.
Roll off.
what do we do?
You roll off.
I got an 8. You gotta beat an 8.
All right. Let me.
I'm so
I'll
sorry.
roll here.
Just a flat 20.
My sergeant came in. Do you want me to move
Yay!
in to
Sorry,
the
what happened?
my sergeant came in to come check on me because of stuff. So, do you want me to
Everything
move into
okay?
combat? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
All
somewhere
right.
before Trogdor.
Yeah.
Cause he,
Trogdor?
yeah, 'cause he ran in yelling.
I ran in yellow, tried to the Burninator.
Trogdor the
So,
Burninator.
just so you know, the same thing. As you guys start moving north, a putrid smell begins to fill this air, and the sound of the goblins fighting over and bickering halt for a hard second as Trogdor runs in, yelling, "Trogdor the Burninator."
This guy's stupid.
Wow.
He's not a wizard, he's
I
a
don't see a
sorcerer.
turn on thing for my token.
It might have missed you. Hold on a second. These last two numbers in, because I pulled out all my d6s so I could get all these really
Holy
quickly.
crap, you picked a hell of a fight there, man.
Yeah, bad. Hold my beer, I got this.
All right, man, I'm glad I'm behind you.
That's you.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is. I don't know if I want to go first.
I'm assuming I have less dex than the fucking our rogue. So
Trogdor, can you go first instead of me?
You can move yourself down in combat. So if you want
You.
to be 22 and I'll be 22.1, you
Yeah,
can do that.
you do that.
I'll trade with you if you want.
No.
Once you remember, you can move down. You cannot move back up.
I'll just.
So I'm now above you, so you're right behind
Yeah,
me.
it wasn't letting me, so who cares?
Team, can you put 19.1 for me? It won't let me.
Yeah. Let me just finish putting these in.
This is definitely gonna be a fight.
oh,
Goblins.
that's a lot of that is a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, that's have you
That's a
yeah, did you see the
lot.
turn order?
That's
Yeah, I
a
scrolled
I
through
don't
lot.
it.
I don't mean to metagame, but that's a
That's a
lot.
lot. That's a lot. Holy crap.
All right, and it was 19.1 for you.
That's what do 0.2 for him and 0.1 for
Sure nobody wants to trade, man.
Desmond. There's a goblin with 19 also. And a Dara with a 19.
All right, so 3. Adar's got him beat. Desmond, what do you got? You got him beat. So 2, 1 already. I don't care about enemies having double ups. That's not a thing. That matters. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like Trogdor gets to go first, and we're just gonna go to this one.
Okay, I'm gonna move in so I can see the whole room.
Alright. That's not the whole room, but with that angle, you'd be able to see a bit more. I'll give you this much more.
All right, well, this might hurt me a little bit, but fireball right there.
Alrighty. Here, so 20 feet. 1, 2.
Oh, I forgot these are freaking double-sized squares.
Alright. That's a lot of them. I don't think I'm gonna bother rolling. I want you to do your 8d6. Because even if it's half, that would
24?
be. So half of that's 12. So 1, 2, 3. With that alone, you've cursed up all of those goblins.
Ooh, nice.
They are goblins after all.
See, bunch of pansy. I told you we got this.
Yeah,
Hope we
never
all
mind.
right.
I was a little worried, but they were fine.
I bet you there's some hobgoblins in here too.
Alright, anything else, Trogdor?
Nope, that's it. I'm chill right here.
Alright, Valeth, you're up.
Alright, I'll go like 5, 10, 15, wait, 20, 25, 30, and then Thorn Whip, the guy in the very back. How about that? Yeah.
Magnus is looking down the hall. There's the whole hall. And yeah, you can throw in with the guy in the very back. Go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, let's see here. Okay. And then my spell attack bonus should be
Holy crap. That's a long hallway.
gotta scroll down real quick. Spell attack bonus, that turns into a 17 to hit. Does that work?
28. I'm sorry, you said 20 something? Yeah, that works. That hits.
I said 17, but
Oh, 17? Sorry.
yeah.
This is what happens when I try to read Twitch chat. Sorry.
It's okay.
Actually, 17 hits. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna.
1d10?
Oh.
No, 1d8?
Yeah, no, 1d8. That is a 7.
Oh, it's a 1d6. I just looked it up.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
I'll
right.
roll again.
Sorry.
That is a 6.
Alright. Are you gonna pull him towards you or no?
I'll pull him towards me, I guess.
5, 10. Alrighty. Anything else?
That was my action, so I guess
You're welcome, Trogdor.
not much else I can do. I'll just go back right here and end my turn.
Alright, this goblin's gonna step forward. After watching his companions all get crisped in like a second. And he's going to swing his scimitar at Trogdor. And that is going to be a miss with a 9. So that brings us to Roland.
Okay. I am gonna go up 5, 10, 15, and try to hit this one with the vicious crossbow. But I want to insightful fight him.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a roll off.
You rolled a 17.
You make. I roll, okay, and that's for deception.
Yeah, yours is deception hit, or his
No,
is deception,
yeah.
and yours is
Insight.
Insight. Yeah. So
he rolled a 17, and so he beats that. So that's just gonna be a flat. 24 to hit.
24 hits. Your arrow is going to find the center of his head. Anything else?
That's 9 damage. He's
Yeah.
dead.
He was the one that was hurt by the thorn whip.
Oh, yikes. Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna go diagonal. Sorry.
Looking down the hall, you see the rest of them.
Cool.
Shit.
All right. That brings us to Dismond.
All right, so I'm using all my movement speed to move right here, and then I'm gonna shoot this dude with my revolver.
Okay. A 10 is gonna miss. And with a loud bang that echoes down the hall.
Damn.
I don't trust how you noted
I
that.
believe I have extra attack, so
Mhm.
I'm gonna shoot again.
Yeah. I think it has a 6 shot, so. Forgot the slash.
I did. I did. I was just gonna copy and paste, but I'm being dumb. Sorry, I'm tired.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, dude.
If you just hit up on it, if it's the last thing you did, it'll redo it for you.
I see. Thank you.
Nat 20.
Oh,
That
shit.
is.
Alright.
Ooh.
It's a double up.
Get his
So
ass.
that's gonna be 2d10 plus 8, which I
Blew
mean,
his head off, man.
not really a chance. Yeah, you're pretty much gonna blow his head off right between your two allies there. You missed the first time and
Too
readjusted
bad Slab's not here because there's brains everywhere.
it.
Good
Do
lord.
you want me to roll damage or no?
No, it's okay.
I'm
Unless you
just
want to,
kidding.
you're welcome to. But yeah, you're gonna miss the first time. You'll readjust your shot and splatter his head open. Anything else?
Yippee!
No.
That's it.
15, 20, 25, 30, dash 5, 10, 15, 20,
Brains.
25, 30. Alright, that's her turn. Made a bunch of noise. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this guy is gonna
What is the
throw
dart
a
doing way up
javelin.
there?
Throw a javelin at Gark. That is a 17.
Oh, shit.
Believe that hits. Yes, it does. So he does. Oops, wrong thing. He does 1d6. And this is the first round of combat, and y'all didn't know he was there, so he's gonna get his surprise
Weapon
damage.
of warning.
Is he 30 feet away?
How far is weapon of warning? Because this is a long map.
Yeah,
No, but
it's 30 feet.
but we would have walked past him.
That is true. Yeah.
Oh,
alright.
it still would have hit either way. It
Yeah,
still
it's
would
gonna
have
hit.
warned
It's
either
just
way.
no surprise.
I
No
meant
surprise
warned either way. That's what I meant. Because he's just 30 feet away.
7 damage. Alrighty. This goblin's going to ready his short bow. Go for the one that did the fireball. With the 60-foot range, he is still within. And so he's going to shoot at Trogdor. That is only a 10.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit me.
Going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Another one coming your way from the goblin 10 spaces above him. That one is a 19. Does that hit?
I'll allow it.
Oh, that Alrighty. That's going to do only 4 damage. And then he too will. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Cowards!
Alright, Magnus, you're up.
Twilight, man.
Okay.
Okay, that's your bonus action, right? To do that.
Is that no? I think that's my action. Use my actually, I want to use my holy symbol for the free charge.
Okay, free charge holy symbol, because that
Yep.
recharges at dawn. Um,
Wait, you use a holy symbol for that?
Yeah.
he has a specific one.
Oh.
What's it called again? It's
You
like
know,
Twilight
it's some weird
Sanctuary.
elf bitch.
the I have it here.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah, amulet of the devout. It gives you a channel divinity. Twilight Sanctuary. Oh yeah, your 1d6 health, temporary health. And it's a 30 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to put a bubble up now. You guys taught me how to do this. I gotta remember how to do it.
Yeah.
Been a couple
Yeah.
weeks. Let's see if he's got it still.
Go to your settings down at
Yep,
the bottom,
there it is. Found it. There we go.
and make sure you note that it should be seen.
30. Come on, there we go. 30 feet and boom.
You didn't
guys
make
see
it
it?
seen. Nope.
Oh,
You got
shit.
it. It's the little 3 dots on top right next to it.
Oh, we don't have that option.
Yeah, you do. You don't have that option?
No,
No.
it just says token aura. You can make the
All right,
aura.
all right.
Well,
I'll
then
keep
I'll do
track
it.
of it and tell you. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know it.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
And that was my action. And just shout at Haleth, hey man, I don't think radiant healing is gonna work on you, man. Or otherwise I'd heal you. And I can still use my movement, but my homeboys are up there. And I want to keep an
Not,
eye on Haleth too.
not a concern.
Alright. So if that's the case, I'm gonna stay where I'm at so I can keep an eye on Gart and still be in range of my homies.
Already. Uh,
And it's going to be 11,
Nice.
dude.
all right. That's pretty much max. So,
Oh
11
yeah.
temporary health points at the end of your turn is able to be grabbed. The two more goblins are going to shoot. This time they're both shooting at Roland. The highest of the two was a 13, so they miss.
Mhm.
And then these two are also going to 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Two more javelins coming to Gark. The highest or the lowest of the two is a gentleman's 20, so they both hit. Oh, that's not great. So that's a total of 7 damage to Gark. Now it's Gark's turn. Became a solo
All right.
game. 15 and Magnus, as you're looking over, you see him run up to these two, or the bugbears, and he's just gonna straight up start punching them, with his fist.
Holy shit.
He's gonna throw 2 punches. One misses. Oh wait, hold on. That's actually a. Is that hit? Nope, that one just barely misses. As it misses, he throws the other one, and this one lands with a 25, and he's going to do 15 damage with that one punch.
Jesus.
Holy's drunken tavern brawler on this shit.
And you see one of the holes from the javelin just completely heal up on him.
Holy crap.
Alright, the other 3 goblins are all going to shoot arrows. 1 at Roland for a nat 20, and then 2 at Trogdor, with
So
the highest being an 8.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that as a
Okay.
bonus action.
Awesome.
That makes it half damage, right?
Nope.
That does, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. I wrote it
Okay,
wrong.
I was like, what?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I think you're thinking evasion.
Yeah.
Not yet. All right. Well, the max damage was gonna be 10, so I guess you take 5 instead. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. All right, that brings us to another round. Bringing us
Sorry,
back.
you said the max damage was 10 on a nat 20.
No, they did 10 damage, but since you
Okay.
uncanny dodge, you take 5.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Trogdor, you're up.
I'm assuming I didn't hear anything going on behind me.
You probably heard Magnus go, "Oh shit!"
That's exactly what Magnus said.
See, I could yell back, "You good back there?" as I start like trying to go forward.
Go, bro. Go.
5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They ran away like little bitches, so I'm chasing them. So I'm
Okay.
gonna dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, Roland, did you get your 11 bonus hit points, man?
Oh, I did not. Thank you.
Yep. That's the end of the turn thing, so Trogdor gets nothing.
I get nothing.
Yep, you get nothing, dude. I'm about to come
Roland
back
doesn't
this
get
way,
anything
baby.
either.
What is your vision? You only have 60 feet, right? So
That's 60
that
foot.
Yep, about right there. Let me give you that.
I do get them. What do you mean I don't get nothing?
It wasn't
You
your
get
turn
it,
yet.
man.
I know. I just. Oh, you're right.
No,
You're not saying
Trogdor.
Oh
dodge.
shit. Oh, you
Yeah.
got it. That's right. You
Trogdor's
got a
not in the,
tag.
Trogdor's not in the circle, so he has to end his turn in the circle. Otherwise, he
Yeah.
doesn't get the 11 option. So, but Roland, you do.
He didn't turn in there. He didn't uncanny dodge.
Oh yeah, he
His
has
reaction.
No, I did end my turn there. I haven't moved anywhere.
Your
But
turn
your
was
turn's after
before.
his though.
Yeah, your turn was before his.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Trogdor, you see the pack of goblins. Their backs are turned as they seem to be running towards something. Anything
Okay,
else?
I'm gonna end my turn there. I'm not gonna yell at them yet.
Valeth, you're up.
I'm up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I will. I guess I don't have much to do here, so I'll just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and open up this door.
You reveal a hallway with another door
That's all my movement.
and a path north and south.
All right, that's all my
All right.
movement. So I guess I'll.
Roland, you're up.
Um.
Okay. I actually, I actually wasn't done. Do you
You
think?
said that was it.
No, I meant that was all for my movement speed. I was gonna say, could I
Oh.
just use an action to just close the door again? My
Yeah,
my curiosity is satiated. That's it.
that's fine. Yeah.
So right now I can't see any goblins, right?
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna
Oops.
hold my action until goblins are within. Can I specify how close they have to be to me, or do I just is that too?
We say within attack range is fine.
Okay, I'll hold my action until a goblin is within attack range of my vicious crossbow, which is 120 feet.
Alrighty, and you can take your temporary health points if you end your turn right there.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Desmond, you're up.
So I'm
And
gonna go help our
it's
little.
11. Sorry, right?
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
help
it's
our
11.
little buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dash. Move here.
Okay.
No, here. Bonus action, daunting roar.
That's they have to make a intelligence save.
Yes, I believe so. Give me one second. Okay. Daunting roar. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yes.
9, 15, and 16.
Okay. A plus proficiency plus cons. Anything that's 15 or above save.
Alrighty. Yeah, I was say I think I got your DC right here. I have 14. Is that not it anymore?
It says
Uh,
8 plus proficiency plus con. I could have messed it up though in my mat.
3. Your con is 4, 7. 7 plus 8 is. Oh, no, that's 15. Yeah. Oh, yeah, your proficiency went up. I didn't know it. That's all. Okay. Cool. But yeah, so we'll say the one directly in front of you gets spooked, but the two beside them pass. Anything else?
That's the end of my turn.
All right. And that makes him scared, right? Frightened?
Yes, he's right.
Fine.
Get your 10 health.
Roar!
11, dude.
Does she have a range option? I think she does. I think she'd want to do something. Yeah, she gonna. We'll say she throws 2 javelins at the 2 closest goblins. Her range right now. Yeah, perfect. All right. 2d20s. Wow. The best one being a 14. They both miss. Unfortunate for Adara. Alright. The frightened condition, he just can't move, but I believe he can still attack you with disadvantage. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Whenever, yeah, the source is in sight. Alrighty, he is going to attack you with disadvantage, Desmond. They rolled the same thing on both dice, which still isn't great because that's a 14. Does that hit?
Wow.
Nope. Alrighty, well then he misses, and I think he makes a. No, he's just after your turn. He's no longer scared, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. It just says he's yeah, until the end of my next turn.
Alright. Adara would see it that they're going to open a door and run inside.
Damn, she way the hell up there.
Magnus, you are up.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Just
sorry. Desmond, you would have had the option of taking a 11 points for your temporary health points.
That's blue, right?
We're using red. Blue
it's
is your
red.
A.
Yeah.
Blue is your AC. Okay, go ahead, Magnus.
All right. Just holler at Gart. I got to check on the rest of the team, man. You guys are good. Desmond's got your back. And I'm going to take my movement. Okay, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And go diagonal. Bump. And then end my. Well, no. I can't see any enemies, right? No.
No, you can't see any
No.
enemies.
All right. Then I'm going to end my turn right here.
No actions or nothing, huh?
Well, let me see. I can't see any enemies.
You don't have any support spells at the ready?
Probably not. See here what I got.
Us that have support? Come on now.
No, just healing and attack.
Alrighty. No worries. If that's it, that's it. You know?
Well, I could bring out spiritual hammer, man.
Up to you.
Get that. Yeah, I could get that extra attack in, but these are goblins, man. The piss hands. I don't know what wasted spell slot on piss hands. We got this shit. Now we're good. I'm good. Oh, I got to roll the d6. But
Yep.
all right, let's see here.
The other two bugbears are, you know
I'm
what?
keeping my 11.
They're the one that got punched by the Revenant is going to attack him, and then the other one's going to move forward and attack Dismond. So the Revenant, that's a definite hit, and then for Dismond, that is a total of 13. Does that hit? Dismond?
Yes.
That was a 13 hit.
No, it does not.
Alrighty. Well, you see the Revenant guy take a total of 13 damage as a Morning Star crashes into his side. Alrighty. And then he's going to punch the one directly in front of him with advantage because he's with you. He lands it with a gentleman's 20 and deals max damage of 16 damage with his fist. He punches the bugbear so hard his neck snaps, and then he turns to the one next to him and throws another fist, this time with a 20 something odd. And so he's going to deal. That's so strong. 11 damage. Alright. And then, why don't you guess it? Oh, all three of these goblins are going to shoot an arrow at Adara. That's a miss. That's a 19, which hits, and a gentleman's 20. So two of them hit Adara, dealing 10 damage altogether, and then the three goblins are going to also go in the door. Alright. As this round comes to a close and the door behind where the goblins are going slams shut, you guys, Trogdor and Adara, from the darkness just past your vision, you hear some very heavy footsteps as it seems something has stirred in the back.
All right then.
Reggie.
That's 30 right there. Do I see anything in that room, or am I just still more or less cut off?
Just seeing how far your vision goes. Okay. Yeah, you can see them. I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal the rest because it's maybe like a 5-foot difference. So I'm just gonna give it to you.
Oh,
Mm.
what?
You have a handout for those characters?
Shit, don't worry, you'll see your foes.
Those,
The hell?
those look like fun.
We're about to get our asses stomped.
Cowards.
So Trogdor, as you step
Oh,
forward
shit.
and the darkness slowly fades away to reveal the next foes in front of you, you see like a two-headed ogre creature. The foul stench that you started to smell as you went up the north pathway just gets extremely worse as you reach this area.
See, this is
These
why we're
are
supposed to go left.
these are large giant creatures, and as you begin to approach after the door slamming shut disturbed them, you see two of them stand looking down the hall at you.
All right, so I'm gonna yell back. Hey, I found two knockoff two-headed king statue people.
Are they big?
Let's get it.
Uh, whatever. Whatever.
6 seconds.
They're not big enough. Fireball right there.
Oh my god.
Hits them both.
Or you could just run away.
Like that.
Hmm.
Elf will call me a
Nice
coward
job.
then.
We're the pyromaniacs.
Okay.
Oh. One of them got a nat 20, so he's gonna take no
What a
damage.
bastard.
And the other got a 15. I don't think that beats.
No, I don't think. I think mine's like 19 or 20.
Your spell save is 20?
Or 18, excuse me.
Okay, yeah.
18, yeah. So yeah, give me the 8d6 for the one that takes it, and the other one completely dodges the damage.
Ooh,
30,
nice.
33 to 1.
Nice.
Any chance of peace is now gone.
Oh boy.
Just pointing
Peace
that
was
out.
never an option.
Was it though?
With
Maybe
this
for them. Maybe for them.
I could have talked to him, man. I got the helmet, man.
I got the helmet, man.
What hair
we're
you gonna
called the
talk to? One of the
pyromaniacs
four?
for a reason.
I assume nothing on that table thing is flammable.
I don't think so. It's a great question. Let me double check that.
Great, man. Blow up all the loot.
It looks like visceral.
It's like stone. We got iron. We got a forge. Yeah, I'll say that there was one flammable thing, and that was that there was a sack that, as you hit it with the fireball, the sack just immediately erupts, and the coins inside just scatter all over the ground.
Good
The
job.
coins.
Nah, they can be found. They didn't melt.
All right, I think that's it for your third
That's
level.
it for me.
So
Yeah,
good luck with
that's
your-
in my third level. Don't worry about it.
Good luck moving forward.
Don't worry about it. I
Uh,
got this.
Valeth, you're up.
Fuck. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna use my action to dash to just get just enough to go right here. And then, uh, well, no, I can't.
Only 60 feet. Yeah, you'd barely be able to see him, just barely.
Yeah, I would, yeah, okay, I'd just be able, I would then just be like, we should run.
Well, yeah, they're 19 is worse. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So that's your thing. You ran up there and told everyone to run away.
Yeah, we should run.
Coward.
This was why we were supposed to go left.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Roland, you're up.
I am gonna use my cunning action to dash.
Okay.
Let
That's
me.
what I should have did. I should have dashed.
30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I can go up to
You
here.
have 70 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, you can get up there, yeah. From where that is, you would not. Well, you would
Why
not.
not?
The right tool. They are still. You only have 60 feet of dark vision, so they are slightly out of your
Okay.
vision.
Well, I have one more oomph, one more leg of movement.
All right.
So
Be just enough to be able to see them.
Okay, I am. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna have to do my vicious crossbow at disadvantage. Ooh. Nat 1.
Oh,
Give me
Oh.
that consequence die.
better not be break
Oh.
weapon.
Oh.
5.
You drop. It's okay. So the spring that should have shot the bow throws your weapon forward instead, flinging it to the ground over here.
Ooh.
Eh.
Okay, I guess I end my turn.
All right, Desmond, you're up.
All right. My first attack. I'm gonna stab this guy that's next to the undead one.
Whole different fight down here.
Yeah, we
That
gotta
was,
go
that
all
was
the
a
way.
nice transition, man. You
I'm
did good.
oblivious. I don't know nothing.
Nope. All right, go ahead. You're gonna swing at him.
Yes.
Alrighty.
12 plus 7. That's 19.
That hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Okay. That's 20 plus 4. I'm gonna just roll out my dice right here.
20 should be 1d8 plus 4.
6. Oh, 1d8 plus 4?
Right? You're using a
Yeah,
longsword?
6. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 6.
6 damage. Alright. Anything else?
I'll stab him again.
Alrighty, going for a second swing with the long sword.
16 plus 7.
Fine.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
11 damage.
Alright. Alrighty. Anything else?
No,
Alright. The bugbear looks incredibly bloody after your couple swings, but he stays standing. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I imagine she would bonus action rage right now, even though she can't reach.
Should be able to dash up there and then bonus action rage, try to shock his
5,
ass.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, wait, that moved wrong. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep,
Just
you
enough.
got him in it. So he has to make a dex save, and that is a nat 20. I'm gonna keep you around, buddy.
Damn.
That dice needs jail.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Alrighty. One of the big guy up north is. Oh, let me move the camera back up for the thing. All right. This one up north is. One of the heads is gonna say gong, and the other one's gonna say jong, and then he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. And he is going to swing twice at Adara.
Oof.
First one's gonna miss. So the battle axe swing from the left hand is gonna come down, and Adara will dodge it just swiftly enough. But then the other hand with the Morning Star is gonna smash right where she dodged down to, hitting her for 16 damage, and since she's raging, she takes half, making it 8 damage. And now we go back down. And that would be the bugbear in front of Desmond, who is no longer frightened, and he is going to do a bugbear tactic, 5, 10. So he gets that advantage with his buddy, and he's going to swing at you for Gentleman's 20. I believe that hits. Alrighty, that's going to do 11 damage.
How much damage again? Sorry.
11.
There goes my test.
Yeah. It saved your
Um,
bruise.
Magnus, you are up.
All right. I'm going to do what I should have done the first time, which is dash. So let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And I'm going to go diag for my last one. Go right there.
Ready? Anything else?
And
Roll your d6.
yep. And there we go.
Ooh,
All right,
another
back to 11. All
Yeah,
right.
very nice. Alrighty.
Great.
I did all the goblins' movements. The other bugbear is going to keep his focus on the revenant, and that is not gonna hit. That is a 10, so he misses. And then the other Etten is going. You'll hear them say. One head will say "book," and the other one will say "knockin'," and then move forward. And with advantage, do 2 attacks against Adara. That is a 17, which hits, and then a 25, which also hits. So, unlike the last one, this one swings down with the battle axe with its left hand and smashes against Adara, and then she's met with a morning star right as she gets pushed slightly to the side, making her take a total of 12, 17 plus 4 plus 9. So 17 plus 9 is 26. And then half that because she's raging. That's 13 damage total.
That's still painful.
Yeah, that's still a good nick in the armor.
That's painful.
Our Revenant friend is going to throw 2 punches. First one at this bugbear. That's a nat 20 again.
Whew.
Jesus.
Nat 20s are on fire tonight. So, Dismon, you you watch him land the sickest punch you've ever seen, dealing a total of
World Star.
World Star.
dealing a total of 24 damage.
Woo.
And he hits this guy so hard, it looks like for a second his brain falls out, but really it's another one of those intellect devours that teleports away almost immediately.
Like I said before, World Star.
World Star. That's gory.
And then with that, and then with advantage, he's gonna do his second punch on this other bugbear, with a 20 some odd total, doing a damage of 7, I think 11, right? This is plus, yeah, 11 damage. Which once again, his punch snaps that bugbear's neck, killing him. All the bugbears lie dead. You
Where's
can look
the
closely at the other bugbear that had the seemingly brain knockout. His head is intact. They're all neck broken from the best jaw punch you've ever witnessed.
Ooh, I'm glad we didn't
you
shoot
know,
him
if we
down
are
as
in a
well.
fighting range.
Yeah. Glad we didn't infuriate this guy.
That brings us back around to Trogdor, who has been witnessing Adara get wrecked.
All right, let's see what I want to do exactly.
Hmm.
So that should be 30 right there. Assuming the rule is
Well, it looks
correct.
like. Yeah, looks like it.
How do you do that?
Right click when you do it, and it goes and does the points.
So hold left click over your token, and then right click, 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 and then right click.
Whoa, that's so cool. Wow. Okay, I'm
There you
done.
go. Now we all know.
Yay!
Go ahead, Trogdor.
Uh, actually, I can go like this. It doesn't hit her.
Ooh.
That is correct.
So, I can also Scorcher.
Okay, and
Next
that's
save from both of them.
I'll go say dex save, I think, right?
Those guys don't look very
Nat 1
dexterous.
from the one directly in front of you, and then a 17 from the other.
They both fail.
Woo!
All right, go ahead and do your damage. The one right in front of you is going to take double with a nat 1. So he'll take 24 damage. And then she'll take 12.
Gee.
Someone caught it. And yes, if you talk to them, but we're past that.
Way past that, yeah.
Anything
That's
else?
Trogdor's
Trogdor?
fault, man.
Someone decided to do a fireball.
Bad guys, we don't know.
You can talk to anybody.
Goblins
man.
ran from also, so they were bad people.
Fair enough.
Not necessarily, man. Goblins are running from them. Goblins weren't helping them.
Goblins run away from everything.
All right.
God, we don't know. So that's it.
Okay, whatever, man.
All right. If that's all, then
We're
that brings us
committed
to
now.
Valeth.
Okay, how high up is the roof?
I believe that's about 20 feet. Let me double check. Does this run say anything specific about this room? Yeah, it doesn't really say, so I imagine it's the default of 25 feet.
Okay, give me a second. And it's okay. I'm going to cast a guiding bolt on the one closest to me.
Okay, you have to roll to an attack.
Do I? I thought it's a bolt.
It's a guiding bolt,
Spell
not magic
Oh,
missile.
okay.
Spell attack.
Well, I guess it
Magic
doesn't matter
missile is
either way.
the only thing that auto hits.
Okay.
Nothing that does 4d6 damage is gonna auto hit.
Alright, so that turns into a 19.
Alright, that hits.
Okay, so that's a 4d6. Let me get these. A 6, 5, and a 4.
13.
Yeah, 13.
Alrighty.
Do I get any
damage.
plus from? I don't think I get any plus.
No.
Okay.
Alright, anything else? Oh, his next attack is at disadvantage, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
The next attack roll. Oh, next attack roll against this target is with advantage. So, the other way. Alright, anything else you said?
Hold on. It's let me just double check. Okay, I'm going to go up right here. Do that much.
Alrighty. Roland, you're up.
I am gonna go pick up my crossbow.
Okay. Oh, Valeth, you had the option to take 11 temporary health points if you'd like.
I'm good.
I
Okay.
am gonna go smack this one with my vicious crossbow. And no,
Oh wait, temporary?
sneak attack. It's 5 feet, right? It's considered 5 feet.
I'll take
Because how
temporary,
this dude is?
actually.
Yeah, you take the 11 in your red circle.
Okay, yeah.
If, you get the sneak attack damage. You don't.
Okay.
This one you'll have advantage thanks to guiding bolt as well. So you pretty much get the full thing.
Oh,
Okay.
snap. Nice.
Where's my d20? What is it? It's a plus. It's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20, that'll hit.
That's 4d6 plus 5. Fuck it. Let's
True
roll
math.
20. Let's roll 20. Or start playing.
Playing.
Okay. Sorry, it kicked me out of roll 20.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, that's so strange. Did you have to like reload or?
Canadian internet.
No, it just kicked me out.
Do you need a reinvite type thing
No,
or?
no, no, no.
Okay. I'm gonna say roll 20 getting vicious here. All right, 20 damage. That's a solid shot right into the big guy's side. And he turns and notices the rest of you coming his way. While one head continues to focus on the Dara. Anything else, Roland?
He's gonna do something.
Yes, I'm gonna back up a bit.
Okay. Well, it brings us to Desmond, who is way down here.
I'm gonna dash 60 feet. So right here. I'm gonna action surge. Dash again.
Action surge
Another
ahead.
60 feet. So I'll end up right there.
Damn.
I'm a fast
Really
cat.
using your action surge
All right, I
Right.
gotta get Misty Step, man. Screw this.
Yes.
right
Just-
after.
At least you get to end your turn there, and now you can take 11 points temporary.
That ghoul just saw me turn into Flash. I'm gone.
Adara's gonna turn after watching a big old fire stream sprout next to her, knowing that you're on the other side, and do her 2 attacks against the Etin behind her. And the first one is gonna hit, and the second one is also going to hit. So she's gonna do a total of 4d6 plus 10.
Damn.
19 damage. Very nice.
Ooh.
Oh, plus,
Plus rage and lightning.
yeah, plus her rage is plus 4, so 23 damage. And then she would have bonus actioned her lightning on the one behind her now, the Boknoken, which she rolled a 5, so she's gonna take the, I think it's 1d6.
Would it be 2 lightnings or 1 lightning?
10th level, but it's 1 right now. 10th level becomes 2.
Oh, I thought it was one of your attacks. My bad.
No, it's bonus action to use the lightning effect as long as it's on a different enemy that or on the enemy within the 10 foot, and it's a bonus action. So 26, 2 lightning damage. Alrighty. This one's going to split the difference and do 1 battle axe attack against Trogdor. That is a 22. And then the Morning Star attack will be against Adara, which, just so they have the visual, he had his body turned with one head looking at Trogdor, one head looking at Adara. The head looking at Trogdor is holding the battle axe on that side, swinging, and then the one that's looking at Adara has the Morning Star swinging that way. So, the one for Adara is a 24, also hits. So, we'll do the damage for Trogdor first. Battle Axe comes swinging at you and deals 16 damage to you. And then the Morning Star smacks down on Adara and deals 12, which she's raging, so she takes half. So 6 damage.
I know she's not here, so I don't know if we can count her or not. But doesn't she have Sentinel?
Yeah. Those.
Oh,
Would
that's
she be able to attack back because she hit me?
Yeah, that is true. The 14 some odd with a hit. D6 plus 5. 13 damage. Alrighty. That brings us to Magnus.
All right, let's see here. 5, 10. Take my diagonal. 15, 20, 25. Desmond will come back up in here. And then, yeah, there we go. Now I can hit Adara. And then I'm going to cast Moonbeam
Alrighty.
on this fat bastard right here.
Alrighty. Con save is a 4. Plus whatever. Doesn't matter. Give me that 2d10.
Yeah. 11.
And underneath the moonbeam, he falls.
Just the girl left now.
Anything else?
And oh, my D6.
Yeah.
And it will be 9 this time. And that was number 5.
I
2
think you got
attacks
him.
against Adara. No advantage. Oh, wow. The better of the 2 is the 10. So, 2 swings and a miss. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. That's Gark. And that would bring us back to the Trogdor.
I'm gonna stay in the order for once.
Okay. What you doing from there?
I think I'm gonna just go ahead and use the wand of magic missiles with 1 charge and just hit all 3 on the one guy. For
How
now.
many charges were left on that thing? Is this the last charge?
No, it's not the last charge. I have it. Let me see it here. That would be there was 4 charges left.
Okay, you're using 1. Alright, 3d4 plus 3, please.
So 11 at that guy.
Alrighty. All 3 of them hit, and they just look extra angry now with a few extra bruises. Anything else?
I'm gonna bonus action and use my sorcery points to recreate the 3rd level spell again.
Alright, so you're using all your points for that. Alright.
Yep.
That brings us to Valeth.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go right down this way, 2 of my diagonals, and then, I will, you know what, healing word on
Yep.
Adara.
Yeah, it is. 9 is the temp.
Thank you.
Healing on Adara?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and do 1d4 plus 4 or 5. Let me look. Plus 4.
Okay, so that's 4, so 8 HP.
Alright, plus 8. Alright, anything else?
Nah. Hold on, I already did those 2 diagonals, so that's 5. No, I think I think I will just go right there and end my turn.
Alright, that brings us to Roland.
Do Roland's gonna move up. Gonna go. I get sneak attack anyway, so I'm gonna go.
Yep.
Vicious crossbow against this guy.
Alright, just no advantage, but you get the damage, so. Unless you want to do your insight thing.
Oh yeah, might as well.
Alright. Deception versus your thing. Not a great deception. That is a
Ooh,
8.
shit.
You gotta beat an 8.
You gotta
Just
beat
did
an
a
8.
9.
Whoa!
Really?
Just
Yeah,
over.
Oh,
just over.
just barely better.
Oh, so that gives me advantage now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Ooh, net 20 hit it.
Yo!
Yes.
With the vicious crossbow, I think that's 9d6, right? Or 10.
Yes, 10.
Or 10. 10d6.
10d6 plus
Um,
10.
Yep. So, slim chance, but if you roll terribly, this might be fine. It was not.
All
It
that
was not.
was.
It still was not fine. All right, and with the most precise shot, you managed to snipe both heads in one shot somehow.
Killing two
Yeah,
birds with one
God.
stone.
I'm a
Uh,
god with the crossbow. As I put my
We
arms
just
up.
murdered innocent Edens.
that
Well,
does end combat. We can. I'm just gonna put the turner to the side though, because y'all are probably gonna trigger something. So, but it's okay. You'll be fine.
Search for loot.
Hold on, before we switch for loot. While we still have Twilight
Oh.
Sanctuary up, should we
Yes.
not go where the goblins ran off to?
So you just want to
Yeah.
kick the door down?
I'm
I
just
think
saying
we
we
should
have the
just.
sanctuary. We might as
Yeah,
well
we
use
still-
it while we have it.
Okay.
We got it. 5 more turns.
Well, then someone. Then yeah.
We could
Is my
always.
mage hand a ritual?
Don't
Like it's a free action, right?
think so. It's from your feet, right?
I think
From
it's
being a
No.
like
thief.
yeah,
Sorry, what was that?
it's from being my thief.
Oh, then that should just be. All right.
Can we walk
It
around
looks
freely? Or.
no, not if I'm gonna do what
Don't
I'm
move
gonna
yet.
do.
Okay.
Well, you're not a thief. You're a inquisitive.
But my background is
That the background wouldn't give you mage hand.
Not yet, at least.
Elves can get it, can't they?
How did you get mage
I
hand?
don't know what I got it from, but
I think it's just from being a rogue.
No, you don't just get it from being a rogue.
You're a
Unless
high
you're
high
an
elf, aren't you?
arcane trickster.
I know he got it from something legitimate. I totally forget what though.
Was it your free choice from High Elf?
His race. Yeah, high elf.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, for being a high elf.
Was it?
Yeah, it's for being a high elf. You know, one cantrip of your choice from the wizard spell list.
Okay. I need to put that in here. Mage hand, high elf.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's
we
a cantrip, dude. You
I'll
can use that.
never.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom,
So that's
boom,
just
boom.
you can just use it.
All right, I'm gonna use it to open the door where the goblins went.
Okay.
Yahoo!
You see a long hallway.
And that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Where's the hallway? Here we go. Alrighty, let me. Okay. When you look down this hallway, you see it's a T-shaped type hall with 3 alcoves. Two of them up north, and then there's even one down to the south, which has a beautifully carved granite statue depicting what looks to
Hey.
be an 8-foot tall helmed elf warrior hefting a spear.
There's got to be a secret door down here, man. The assholes went somewhere.
Well, I mean, turn order is still here because y'all wanted to keep going. So, Desmond, you're up.
Um, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Adara. I imagine still raging. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it's clear right here. So, if she doesn't get attacked, and by the time her turn comes back around, she'll lose her rage. But Magnus, you are up.
All right. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And punch Adara.
What?
You just deal a flat 1 damage when you punch. So,
Does he have to hit still?
Yeah,
um,
I'm just trying to keep her angry, man.
I mean,
I
as
was,
long as she
I was
gets,
going to do the same
yeah,
thing.
go ahead and roll to attack. But yeah, you technically do have to hit. Attacking
Okay.
her would do it. So,
That's
Okay, where's
really
there should be
funny.
a button for the melee, right?
I was going to do the same thing anyway. So
yeah, just roll straight.
Let's all punch
Oh,
Adara. Boy.
All right, well that's when you do 2 damage. There you go.
half
Good.
because it's risen.
Yep, she still take only 1 because of the rage. But,
okay.
Would she have taken none if it were for if she didn't get it that nat 20?
no, she still was taking 1.
Okay.
Because it
It's a 1.
rounds up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rounds up.
Oh yeah, rounds up. All right. Yeah.
I'll be
Trogdor.
right back.
Alrighty. Trogdor,
Oh,
you're up
and
again.
I gotta end with a D6. Oh, you don't want that one. That's only a 6.
What was the last one before the 6? Because Adara would have
9.
taken.
9.
9.
Okay, let
9.
me add. I'm just gonna add 9 to Adara's thing.
Okay, and that was number 6.
Trogdor, the closer you get to the statue, you notice that its spear seems to be made of pure gold.
Ooh.
Pretty shiny.
Do we got
And
Alright,
Midas
well,
over here?
I ran and dashed, and that's all I got.
alrighty, Valeth, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, and then 20, 25, and push against the wall to see if there's some sort of secret entrance.
Nope, there's nothing there.
All right, then I'm kind of
Sure is a wall.
sure as a wall. All right, and I'll go back this way, and then end my turn.
Alright, that brings us to Roland. He's the one that said he'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alrighty, that brings us to Desmond.
All right, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Adora again. I mean, I don't want to be making any choices, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Magnus, you are up. Are you
Alright.
still focused on your moonbeam, or are you leaving it?
Mm. Yeah, sorry, I can move it. What, 120?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to hit nobody with it. Shit, and everybody's in the damn way.
Okay.
Because if I bring that through there, it's going to hit Desmond.
Okay.
I mean, you got 2 sides of that door, so it
Yeah.
shouldn't hit him. So you're gonna hit either me or Adara, and I don't give a shit either way.
Yes. Bring it along.
I imagine you want to tuck it away.
Yeah.
That way you can just have it. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, just keep it nearby.
Hit the
And
wall.
then, oh, you already hit that one over there. Can I get to this spot here without touching the moonbeam?
Yeah.
Okay. Go over there and push on the wall.
All right. It is a wall. Congratulations.
Okay. And in turn with the D6. Oh, so that would be 8.
Or 8. Yeah.
That's number
That brings
7.
us to Trogdor.
Alright, well, you could end it down here. Whatever.
Uh, you see 2 doors.
I've used my free action to kick the door open.
Oh my god.
But when you try, you find that it does not just open.
Well, that's good. You probably would have been screwed if that opened and there were a bunch of goblins shooting at you.
I'd buff out.
Are you gonna do anything else, or
Is there a bonus action to open the door since it's I guess barred or locked or some short form, or is that an action?
I mean, you tried to open it, it's object interaction, and it didn't open. Like it's locked.
So can I? So would I have to use an action or a bonus action to try to open it with strength or something?
You can use action to use strength to try and bust it down.
All right, well, I'm gonna use action to try to strength it down. $21.
The door budges slightly, but then it slams shut, and you hear a bunch of scared voices.
Oh, they're holding it.
This is a bastard. Get your ass down here and give me a hand.
Okay.
If that's all, then yeah.
That's
we
it.
go
Yeah,
to-
sorry.
Then we go to Bela.
I thought I
Okay,
said it.
I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And do you think I could incite with an action, the statue from here?
What do you mean insight?
Like,
And perception.
yeah,
And look at it.
perception, what I mean, yeah, look at it.
Yeah, you can do perception.
Okay, let me look. It's probably better anyways for me. I got a nat 20.
All right. You can see that behind the statue, there seems to be a piled up mound of stone rubble. And you can tell that even though the spear appears to be made of gold, it is very likely not gold. It's more like a yellow metal.
Okay. I'm gonna use the rest of my to go right here, and then I'll end my turn.
All right. I want to say we'll wait for Roland at this
I'm
point.
here.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
You missed your last turn, and we're back to your turn. So just take 2 turns.
Woohoo.
Okay. Is this door still locked? I heard a little bit of it.
The door was locked, and then he tried to use athletics to break it down, and then it opened slightly, and then slammed back shut, in which he heard a bunch of scared voices. Kind of.
Okay. I am gonna dash for my
Question.
first one.
Question for you, Dean. Was I supposed to use athletics or just regular strength?
It's okay. They got a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you get close to that statue, your weapon is ringing in your ears.
Who, mine?
Yeah, your weapon of warning.
Okay. Guys, my wand is going off.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Where's the statue? It's right here, right?
Yeah, it's right there at the end of the alcove. It is a beautifully carved granite statue depicting a 8-foot tall helmed elf warrior hefting a spear, which looks to be made of gold, but Valeth had just used perception to realize that it's more like yellow metal.
And I investigate it to see if I can figure out why the wand's ringing.
Sure. Can you describe what you mean by investigate?
I'm gonna go into my
Don't touch
elder
it.
mind and see if there's anything I realize or anything that doesn't look out of place, or something that looks dangerous.
Like the Eye of Deceit?
Yes.
Okay. So, says that you use that to see if a creature is lying.
Or I have
Eye of
detail.
Detail?
Yeah,
Perception.
I have detail.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's make a wisdom perception.
Or to make an investigation check to uncover decipher clues. So, do you want to do an investigation or perception?
I'll do perception.
Okay. Crackly chips.
That's a 16.
Sorry, I'm opening up my seal plushies.
A 16.
Yes, sir.
You notice that there is something non-metal and threatening about this statue. The
I
the rubble that sits behind it seems very out of place for a statue of this kind.
the rubble.
Yeah, there is stone rubble that's piled behind the statue. That just doesn't really make sense since the statue is in its own alcove.
So is it loose rubber, or does it look like it's tight together?
The stone rubble is piled up behind the statue itself. So the rubble is separate from the statue.
I think the hidden passage is behind the statue, or something along those lines. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna take a step back and try to hit the rubble with my vicious crossbow.
The rubble?
The rubble.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's a 22.
22 nails that rubble exactly where you would like to, and you make some of the stones fall over in their place, making the pile seem smaller, but still just a pile of rubble. We can hear your video, please.
Sorry, watching the game.
Oh, okay.
Well, as long as the game.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
And then for my second turn, you know what? I feel like Roland would do this. I'm gonna go and try and shoot the statue with the vicious crossbow.
Sure.
That's probably gonna miss a 13.
13. No, that hits the statue.
It is a statue after all.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's 6 damage.
All right. So your arrow hits the statue right on the arm of it, and as the arrow pierces in, you see the statue move and come to life. Its helm becomes this opening full of sharp metal-like teeth with a long tongue as it steps forward.
Finally found a mimic.
Mimic?
We're already in initiative, so Trogdor, you're up. You said 7 damage, right?
I
Sorry.
sorry. Yes. No. 6. Nope. 5. 1d6 plus 5 is 6. Yeah.
Alrighty. Trogdor, you're up, and you. I don't know if you would have noticed because you were so focused on your goblins. So
Yeah,
I'll
no,
let
I'm
you.
trying to kill these goddamn goblins.
All right. Well, it's a bonus action to use athletics to try and ram the door open again if you'd like.
All right, I'm a bonus actions athletics that door again.
Alrighty, go for it.
Not to Redcon, but wouldn't he have heard the rubble?
Yeah,
Okay.
but he's also very focused on his goblins. That's
Okay,
why I
got it.
said
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
sure
it.
which one he would go with.
Yeah.
So. Sorry.
Sorry, 1 second. I hit the wrong button for voice chat and refresh my page.
Okay, I will say I think we lost another one. Yeah, okay. You slam the door open, and you find yourself facing all of them.
I know I'm in the middle. So after this combat, I'm gonna have to go. I have something I gotta do like up
Oh.
super early
It's fine.
tomorrow.
Yeah, we're in the last
We
5 minutes.
only got like
So,
5 minutes left.
anyways, yeah, we're in the last 5 minutes anyway. So, if we don't finish this combat, then we'll just start next week right here. So, go ahead, Trogdor. You slam the door open with a bonus action.
I slam door up with a bonus action, and then let's see here. I got measure. Dragon's breath that way. That should hit the bottom 4.
That looks like it just nicks it.
Let me see your dragon's breath again, please. Alrighty. 6, 13, and okay. Really, 8, 15, and 21. Your dragon breath is DC 12, so 2 of
13.
them save. 13?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the proficiency bonus for them. Alright. So yeah, two of them saved and one failed, and give me that 2d6. 5 damage. We'll
5
say
damage.
one right there in the middle failed, but the other 2 will take 3 damage instead. Alrighty. Anything else?
No, I'll call it there.
Okay. That brings us to Valeth.
Okay, I will, uh, uh,
Hard call.
yeah, I don't know which one I'd go for. Let's see. I guess I'll just go with, good old Thorn Whip on the guy. So then that would be a nat 20.
Heyo.
Alright, so that'll be 2d6, and are you gonna pull him towards you?
No, I will not.
Alright, give me that 2d6.
Okay, 2, 6. That was a 6 and a 5.
Alrighty, 11 damage. Anything else?
Back up. And that's it.
Must have bullet down
Coward.
range.
The statue's gonna take a couple steps forward toward Roland, and with its pseudopod tongue, it's going to lash out towards him. Does a 22 hit Roland?
It does, but dodge.
As a reaction?
As a reaction, yep.
with. I don't think. I thought it was a bonus. Hold on.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can reduce the
Oh,
attack to health.
uncanny dodge. I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
dodge is a whole different thing. So I was like, what? That imposes disadvantage. That's why I was like, what? But okay, that's fine. Half damage. You still need to make uh a a strength save, as whenever this thing slaps you with its pseudo tongue, you feel a sticky adhesive on it.
18.
Yet it does not manage to pull you in. The full damage is 11, so you take 6.
6. And that's gonna go. I still have the temp, right?
Yeah, you should still have your
Okay,
temporary.
perfect. Cool.
Yeah. Which that should have 2 more rounds, by the way, Magnus.
Yeah, I've
Roland,
been keeping track. Yeah.
Roland, you're up.
I'm gonna take a swig of my liquor. It's been a long time. That's a
Hmm?
free action, right?
Yeah. Oh, object interaction. But yeah.
Then I get an extra D6, right? With my melee attacks.
Your melee attacks, yeah.
So I'm gonna go and uh, I'm gonna insight check his ass.
Oh, okay. Already deception and the 4 on the die. So I think you got him beat.
Yes, I got an 8 on the die.
All right.
Cool. Rapier 1d8 coming up.
1d8 plus 1d6.
Yes, sorry, I'm just.
Don't worry.
No, it's 3d6 for sneak.
Oh, that's right. You beat him with the thing. You got your advantage roll. So really, it should be 4d6 because remember you get the extra d6 from your feet. So it should be 1d8 plus 4d6 plus 6 with your drunken strength.
21.
21 damage. Not bad at all. A solid stab straight through the strangely fleshy metal,
And then give me 1 second.
completely ruining the illusion of armor as you pierce through it with a rapier. Alright.
And my cunning action is my bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that is my turn.
That would be Desmond's turn.
Okay, so let me see here.
Couple of shots, right? You're gonna shoot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send rounds down range. I'm gonna tell everybody to duck. Let's see. I rolled disadvantage, correct? Because they're
I mean,
like
if you
right in
don't move
front of
it.
what I'm trying to shoot.
No, I don't. I don't let allies be an issue. So.
Alright. So one's a 15 plus 7. I'm guessing that hits. And the other one's a natural 1.
Mm.
All right. So the 15, whatever hits, give me a d6 consequence die.
I'll go for it
And
later.
we'll note this
6.
is 6.
And that would be adding to my misfire.
Yes.
I don't.
New. Roll 20
So I
breaks at
think
the last second. That's so annoying.
my gun jammed.
Yes, your gun did jam. But I have a great explanation as to what happened. It's going to be funny. Hold on a second, though.
It's gonna be funny. I love funny.
A slime fell out the ceiling, then your gun.
Quick fix. Oh my gosh. My roll 20 broke at the last second there. But
Oh damn.
yeah. But so does when you shoot the first one, which go ahead and roll that damage.
Yeah, that should be 1d10. plus 4. 10 damage.
10 damage. All right. All right, and then you go to cock it and get ready for your second shot, but your cock is only like halfway done. So when you release that bullet, instead of it going forward, it just kind of blows up right there on top of the gun, you making you take that damage. Go ahead and do the roll for that. Your
Awesome.
damage roll, and
14.
then
I
you
rolled max damage.
what was your damage?
10 plus 4.
So you take half of that, which is 7, as the gun explodes right in your hand, which also counts as a misfire, which means you need to take, I think it's 60 seconds to fix it.
Yeah,
So
it's an action, I think.
an action. All right, well,
Yeah.
still sucks, but yep. So it blew in your own hand. Um, Dara's gonna take a step forward. 2 attacks, 2d20s. The what's her plus? She's got a pretty good plus right now. Plus 8. So the lower of the 2 attacks is a 15 that hits. So both of her swings land, and she does 46 plus 10 damage total for a 22. And this seemingly suit of armor now suddenly has a bloody, bruised, and broken appearance to it. I'm going to just have all the goblins do their turn at the same time because they are going to collectively push against, or collectively going to push against Trogdor to make him get shoved backwards. And I got at least 2 19, so at least 2 of them are going to shove you backwards, making you go backwards 10 feet. And then they are going to slam that door shut, and you're going to hear some quick pounding as they work to secure it shut.
Okay, sure.
Magnus, you're up.
All right. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stop at 25. Now I got a question. Am I going to be able to navigate that moonbeam down there without hitting anybody?
No.
I didn't think so. Well,
Just
if
go
that's
the
the
path
case,
least traveled if you want to do it.
Go through with Dara. She gets half damage anyway.
Yeah, sure.
I can't do that. I can't do like you guys do, man. All right. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna move up one more space, and I'm gonna bring the moonbeam to right there. And then
It's an action to move it. Are you sure you want to even move it?
Oh, that's right. 'Cause if I leave it there, he's in range. I can, if a space, if a path opens up, I can still bring it down.
Yeah.
Leave it there, and then, which means I didn't take my action, so I can still do a spell if I want to. I'm gonna hit Adara with. I think I got a spell slot left for that. With a healing word. Oh, I still got a bunch of first level spell slots. Yeah, hit Adara with a healing word.
All right. 1d4 plus 5.
Come on. 7.
7. All right, so plus 7. All right. I would wrap it up, but I'm going to ask Trogdor, what are you gonna do on your turn?
Well, I kind of want to get the door down, but I think I will help it with the mimic.
Okay. Go ahead and do your mimic attack, or attack on the mimic.
So I'm gonna roll down here. Now, is that an advantage with rolling, or too far
No,
off?
it's
Okay.
not. Yeah, no.
Well, I'm gonna green flame blade my quarter staff and smash the shit out of the mimic.
I think Green Flame Blade doesn't work.
Cantrip.
I know it doesn't work on sorry, it doesn't work on flat weapons.
I think it
Brandished
just says
weapon.
any thing that's at least 1 silver. And my stats are a lot more than 1 silver.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, doesn't actually have to be a blade. Okay, that always throws me off. Alright, on the hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack normal. Green fire leaps from the target to another target. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna help you any. Nope, that's a miss.
Well, that sucks ass.
Okay. Alright, Dismas said he had to go, so let's just go ahead and wrap it up here. We'll just pick it up next week.
Yep.
Um,
Right on.
that
Alright.
sounds good to me.
All right,
Alrighty.
I'm gonna hop over to
Alright.
another chord. See
Yes.
ya.
See
Enjoy your
ya.
hockeys.
Yes,
Yeah,
bye.
man.
Florida
Bye-bye.
wins.
Oh,
Alright. Alright. See you guys later.
Take it easy.
Bye.